Hey, welcome back to Goblins and Goblins and Galleons. I'm like, what are we playing? Welcome back to Goblins and Galleons. Our dice cam is broken because
Matt broke it.
I broke it.
Matt broke it.
Who's Matt?
But we have much better scenes, and it looks just much better in here now. So we fixed that much. So we're getting there. It'll be better next time. Sorry. And we'll be back next week too because we're playing back to back this time to do our reset.
Yeah, we are.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So a couple just kind of announcement stuffs. February is my birthday, so in February there's going to be a bunch of prizes.
Hooray!
You can win. Yeah. A bunch of prizes you can win through the GM Tim by watching the streams, both this one and Star Trek Payette, and listening to the Loose Ends podcast, which will be dropping in February. And yeah, it's going to become fun stuff. I'm even going to try and do some live things from Winter Fantasy. So yeah, stay tuned. How about you guys? What you been up to the last week? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? It's been 3 weeks.
It's been 3 weeks.
It's been 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Our fans have missed us. We love you too.
All three of you. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Yeah, what have you been up to? That much, huh?
No.
Riveting stuff. Everyone's just like
work.
wanting
Trying to
ask
get
for
sleep.
work.
I'm trying to
a lot of
leave
work.
reality.
Okay, I'm
right
sorry.
now.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. So, why don't we do a recap of the last game?
Oh God.
Who?
I did it last time.
did-
You did it last
So
time.
we rolled low last time.
This time.
Well,
So
it's-
this
isn't
time
it
it's-
his pick?
Oh, it's your pick. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Your pick?
Yeah, so it's your
Oh.
pick.
Let's go high.
Hi. All right, everybody.
16. All right.
Oh,
Looks
wow.
like it's me.
Let's get
None of
those.
us rolled above 4 besides him.
17. All right. All right. So last session was Jan 7. I think that was our big battle with Grex. And so
That's not
we
where we
talked to a bunch
started.
of wasn't that no we talked to a bunch of gnomes who were trapped in a cage, and we actually got some to help us fight Grex. There was one who was Waka's girlfriend almost.
Banana.
In fact, on our way to fight Grex, we fought some Umber Hulks, and then they actually almost killed Panana.
No, they
No?
killed
They
her.
did.
They
killed
did.
her.
Oh yeah, they
Because
killed
we
her,
resurrected her.
and then we resurrected her.
Well, you
And
did.
so instead of
Due to
having
this guy's request.
instead of having a spare revivify, we just wasted it on an NPC.
That's right.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's okay because we didn't need it
You
because
tell
we beat
yourself.
Grex and he's dead now.
Yep.
And we're kings of the mine.
Oh yeah.
So
That's
I mean,
deba-
who
yeah, that's
else?
debatable.
It is debatable, but you know what? We'll let them go with it.
Well then,
All right.
Yes.
let's just debate it out with them.
He can think he's the king only once.
Right.
I said we because this is a team game.
So we killed his bodyguard. Did you say that? We killed his last bodyguard.
Yeah.
That's
Before-
But Funnelworth, Puffer,
Fiddleworth.
Bumblebee, and
Puffer.
Crampernap
I can't even read my own.
Bumper-
were
Crampernap.
all
Crampernap.
slain in battle,
Crampernap.
supposedly.
They
Oh
were.
right, Waka
yeah.
one hit a guy with 39 damage.
Yes,
What
that's
was
right.
You wrote that down?
Yeah, I wrote that. That was awesome. There's a little star.
He really writes awesome stuff down.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why you're never in there.
Except for the door. You
So-
did put the door in there.
I wrote down the door. That was
Yeah.
great.
Wait, what door?
when you
When you
Killed me?
bashed in the door and slashed him.
Oh yeah, of
instead.
course. Yeah.
Okay, so we left off, and you guys were kind of you were panting. It was a good fight. It was a hard fight. Yeah. What now? Are these all?
I've got something I
Well,
want to
if
do.
it's accurate, I'm still down.
I
Stabilize it down.
yeah.
I am going to go up to Puffer.
Yeah, we're exactly.
I'm going to
Puffer's
go
dead.
to
They all died.
I'm going to go to the body of Puffer. I'm going to say, I knew you too shortly, my friend. And then I'm going to take that red. What was it? It was a gemstone that you used to cast
ruby
magic.
stone.
A ruby.
He
I
had a
am
ruby in
going
his
to take
boot.
that.
He's been waiting 3 weeks to say that.
Yes. I think you said it to me after the last session. You were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"I'm gonna take that fucking red."
Well, I said it.
gem."
I said it as we walked out the door last time.
That's okay. You've got the red gemstone.
I'm going to run to Panana and make sure she's okay.
What? How did we kill? What's his face? Grex.
You
He-
no, you killed him, didn't you? Didn't you cut him down or something like that?
Did I make the last
I
blow?
don't remember.
Fight Grex, kill Grex.
I don't think I was the last
I
blow.
didn't write down the thing.
I don't think
Oh,
I was.
Was it
you?
one of us two?
Someone did
Oh, yeah,
just
I did.
yeah, I think it was,
It was
both of them
you.
were. It was like
me.
29
Because
damage.
you one hit kill the first one, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
So, but you didn't take his head, did you?
No, no,
All right, I'm
no.
gonna take his head.
I saved that for you.
Can I search his body while he's dealing with the head? Like,
Sure, yeah.
Is there like keys or like anything we can use it to like take over the rest of the mine?
I mean, we already had the mine keys. I have that written
Did we?
down.
Oh, did
Yeah,
we?
I think we got him from the gnomes, didn't we?
Yeah.
They just had the keys.
Was
Huh.
it from the goblins that were
Yeah, you got
talking
from the
about the maps?
goblins.
Oh, the
Center.
goblins, yeah. Those like 3
Oh,
leader goblins.
Try those?
I did
Or
want to
door
say.
that was.
I did
I
want to
know I
say.
punched it, remember?
I want to take the cape of Grex because I remember you showed us a picture and he had like this really cool
Yeah.
cape. Yeah, I'm taking that.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta take off the other guy's head too, the one that you
Yeah.
one shot.
I want to search Grex. He was a magic user. I want to see what type of items a magic user would use.
He has some components, base components. He was a component user, not a focus user, that you can tell. He does have a really cool mace.
Ooh.
I will take the mace
Oh wait.
and look at it.
I throw it
Can
into
I-
a fissure.
Can I check out the mace? Because I use maces.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll give
okay.
it. I'll give it to him.
So
All right.
let's find that stuff, and then let's maybe not just be standing in this middle of a tunnel waiting
I
for.
gotta cut these
Let me
heads
finish
off.
What's around?
this
Wait,
I gotta
dead
cut
body.
these heads off.
Well, we're in his lair. What's around us?
What is around? No, we're inside like a mine shaft.
We're still in the
Yeah,
shaft.
He came
yeah,
towards
But I
us.
want to see like where he
'Cause
was.
You were coming with him.
How's Panana
I just
doing?
remember
Yes.
that you were with him.
She's pretty exhausted, pretty
Yeah.
shook.
We should see what he was.
Wait, are you
She
awake right
shook.
now?
She
Oh,
shook.
Can I ask her to bring us? Do we want to like go where their like lair was, or do we just want to get out?
we take their lair because there's cool shit in the lair. You don't just bring around all your cool shit with you. You always keep it. In a cool
Well, so
place.
keep in mind,
What cool layer?
yeah,
Where he
like
he got me.
That's true.
The bodyguard took me to Greg's and then
Yeah,
he
like
came
they
back
were
to us.
they were coming. We were
Oh,
in a
right,
tunnel,
right,
right?
right.
Like we're not in the end room.
Yeah, we're just in like a hallway.
Before we do anything, can I cure wounds him at level 1 so he's at least awake?
That's right, he's down. I forgot
it's
about
not-
that.
Yeah, you don't have to
Okay.
ask. You can just
Does
do
the
it.
rest of the group want
There's
that?
no combat, right? So
Okay,
He
here's
can't
the
talk right now. That's a good.
But here's the question though: who wants to carry him?
Not it.
Not it.
I literally couldn't.
What if we just leave him here and we'll
Banana
come back
can
from
take
on the
me.
way back? Banana's not going to lift
No.
you. Banana's not taking
No.
you.
I'm
Alright,
really
I'm just going to
skinny.
heal him up then.
Okay.
One level 1 slot left. That's all I need.
Yeah, nothing
Alright,
bad
you're-
could happen for
You're
us.
you're at 0, right? So you have.
We'd be
12
cool taking
now.
a long rest in the middle of this.
No.
It'd be not great.
You can snuggle up with one of the heads.
I will say this: I definitely need a long rest.
Not even a short rest.
We all do.
As
I,
far
I'm
as-
at 100.
As far as lairs go, this whole ancient city has become this dude's lair.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so he's running the.
Did he
ship,
have, like, an
he's running the
office?
show.
But he got
I
me
suppose
from
that
his
we
place
killed
of power.
everyone.
Like the bodyguard took me and he was standing down somewhere, like on a throne.
Yeah, that's kind of where you guys are now. It's
Oh,
not really
oh.
a place of power. It's like
Oh, it's just like.
it's part of the mine that he's excavating.
Okay, so
Screw it, let's
we're,
just-
we're clean then.
Search the body and then
Does the mace have like? Is it different in any way?
It's a really, really, really nice mace.
Oh, all right.
Do you want to roll a history check?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Disadvantage because you're not from
Yeah.
here.
Definitely. I'm great at.
I pull his
History.
sleeve and see what you got there.
It's a 1.
Yeah.
No,
It's
you
a-
had
it's a
stuff to.
I have plus 0.
Oh.
It's a natural 1.
Wow, it's an actual natural one.
Yeah.
So
course it
what's the mace like?
Oh, I mean, like it's
Tell us
super
everything
shiny.
you know
So,
about
like,
the mace.
obviously, it came from the stars. That's why it's so shiny.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of just flew like a meteor, and then Grex found it. And
In a mine underneath. The
exactly. It's a
That's
natural
that's
one.
how much force was behind it
Exactly.
falling from the stars
Exactly.
went into the ground.
Right. It's called the Morning Star because it came from the stars. That's gonna be its name.
I think that actual name is used.
Is a type of name, but this specific one is also named
Oh, okay.
Morning
The
Star.
Star of Morning.
Even though it's a mace, its name is
It's a
Morning
bit
Star.
confusing.
Maybe it's morning.
Right. Okay.
It's
Just
a natural
like-
one right there.
Everything this party does.
I didn't say it.
Hey, man, I rolled a natural one. I got
Hey, it was beautiful.
I gotta.
It was a beautiful one.
Who made? So no one knows who made it.
God.
God.
Great.
I keep tugging at his
What
sleeve.
god, what
Which
god is
god?
that?
And which one?
One of them. I'm not sure
All
yet.
right.
What god do you follow?
I will get back to you on that. because
You
I
are a
actually
bad
don't know.
practitioner.
No, because
Wow,
we changed
Claire.
to Eberron, and so I don't know any of the Eberron gods.
Still.
I don't know.
His power mysteriously goes away.
Let's be honest here. Would my goblin be the type to research these things? I'm just playing the character.
Kind of seems
True,
important to your
No,
character.
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I will get back to you on that.
The worst cleric ever.
Yeah, I really am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember, I'm from around this part.
You are. But my character doesn't remember. If I had rolled not a natural one, I probably would have asked you. But because I rolled the natural one, I think he's just, this is what he thinks. Like, this is just...
And my voice
He
hasn't come
knows
back
it.
yet, so
Exactly, he knows it. This is exactly what it is. What else could it be?
I've been ignoring you for the last half
an
an hour.
ogre toothpick or something.
What are you doing for the last half hour?
I'm gathering up my heads in the arm that I have.
Oh yeah, you got a nice collection.
How's your
Right.
head count?
Let's get out of here.
Let's go use these, huh?
Okay, so also in this mine, on these bodies, you also find about 1,000 gold pieces worth in treasure.
Ooh.
Treasure.
Gems,
Put that in the...
gems, some gold pieces.
It's for you.
No, treasure.
Isn't he the bag of
Oh, you're the bank. Yeah.
I am the bank. Let me just grab those dice. Do we want to put it inside the bag of holding?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I just put...
Can I try to do something?
Just fly at her, yeah.
Should I just put 1,000 GP in treasure?
Oh yeah, sleight of hand.
With disadvantage. So
Yeah, oh yeah. Unfortunately. Oh,
It's 7 plus 17.
passive perceptions, everyone.
18.
You had 10 to that?
Yeah,
Passive
man.
perception, 18.
10.
18.
Yeah, 18. Cleric, man.
Why are you rolling for your passive perception?
Everyone? Said everyone.
No,
Passive.
passive.
Oh, passive.
Plus 8, right?
Maybe I'm currently.
Yeah, 18. Passive perception. Sorry, not insight. 15. Passive perception.
I still can't find it. It's
Okay.
fine.
It's
What's your
plus
perception bonus?
Plus your perception.
Oh,
yeah,
17,
D&D Beyond
17.
is so good.
17.
He sees you.
That's fine.
But I can't talk yet. I'm just. I'm
Okay.
still prone.
Okay.
Getting up.
Okay. So you've got your treasure. You have effectively destroyed the head of the snake that's running the show down here.
No, the head's still intact.
Yeah, he
Fair
took the
enough.
head. He made
Fair
sure
enough.
to take the head.
You've kept the head of the snake that was running the show down here. What are you going to do now? So you have the goblins out there still, who may or may not.
Well, we told
The-
them that they could take some gems and leave.
Well, yeah, but I mean, so you know, like you've held up your part of the bargain that you made, so they may or may
Goblins
not be
aren't
willing
necessarily-
to.
They're
I mean, we
They're
just
the
tell
rest
them
of the
to
40
leave,
gnomes.
And then they leave, right?
And then there's the
That's-
gnomes.
Yeah,
And there's
that's
the winter wolf
The
looking from
winter
above.
wolf,
Yeah.
That thing's gone.
Slush puppy.
No, he was waiting for the.
It's only
for the
been
meal.
like a few hours.
Wasn't
right?
it she?
It's a
Yeah.
she, I'm pretty sure. I mean, here's what we can do. We can just take the gnomes and leave, and then just whatever happens to this place happens to this place, and then we'll just tell the gnomes. There's probably some.
No,
stuff.
we need
Well,
the gnomes on
no.
our side.
You know what?
No.
We
No.
promised the
On our side,
gnomes.
We need the gnomes on our side as much as to get our
We-
ship back.
And
yeah,
we
we
promised
promised the
to-
gnomes we'd rescue the captured.
No,
No.
and clear the mine. And
And
clear
clear
the
the
mine.
mine?
Do,
So we could set the wolf on the rest of the goblins and take the gnomes out.
do we want to do any research on the goblin or on the gnomes?
Research?
What do you mean research?
Find any dirt on them?
Oh, I see. Should you find
From
mistresses?
whom?
I mean, it's a
From
mine.
Panama
there's bound to
should
be a
help
lot
us
of
out.
dirt.
Well, you see, I have these orphans
Oh.
that work
You have
or
them.
that not work,
you-
but they're at a university
Yeah.
and they will do research for us. If we wanted research on the council,
I mean, we could.
and
sure.
then
Yes.
we would have
Yeah, you want to use the
some
sending stone?
leverage.
Would they have updated
We already
documents
have
of the
leverage.
gnome
We just
council?
cleared out their mine.
Yeah.
What?
But we could get more.
I mean, here's the thing. That would have been really
getting
useful.
Gems and
When
a
we were in the-
silent ship and lights for a ship.
Do you trust them? There was something weird about those
Okay, but
guys.
here's the thing: is that would have been
Do we
really
The ones in
care?
town.
Because probably
They sent
we
us
care?
to our death.
Yeah.
They pretty much tried to
yeah.
send us to our death.
Well, maybe. So it wasn't that they sent you to death. It's that
We agreed. Like we're just like, yeah,
you
we'll
did, and
go
they
there.
did tell you who better to clear out goblins and goblins.
Mhm.
And if you're willing to do this, we're willing to do this.
I mean, here's the thing: they're not expecting us back. So when we get back, we already have like a power move. Yeah, we made it.
So what you're saying is to recruit them all to be a pirate
Let's
crew.
put them through university.
No,
We'll put
I'm
all
already
the
paying
gnomes through
25%
university.
of my earnings.
We'll pay for all
And
of
then
them to
whatever
get
What,
an
the
education.
University of Phoenix? Jesus Christ.
I look at Panana. I'm like, can you
How many
beat
people are
us
gonna pay
to
to
like
school?
the entrance again?
It was like
Can we
6 or
start
7
walking?
kids.
Okay. So you two
Yeah.
start walking off.
That's
We
a
send
lot.
them all.
So
Yes.
Ugh.
walk on Panana. Just start walking.
Are they holding hands?
I think I'm more helping her walk than.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she's being supported,
Ugh.
She's being supported.
Supported.
but she's kind of doing one of those like lean into nuzzles.
I've never.
I'm
been-
dry
Can
heaving
my
in the
character
background.
barf on command, or is that something I have to do Constitution save for?
This turns into a game of romantic comedy. I'm
Ugh.
Well, all I can say
I
is
added enough of that crap.
You can do a whole episode of just Stu on a date, and then we'll all leave.
Can we be like
That might be a special. If you're watching and you want to do a Kickstarter for that,
Feb
let me
14?
know.
Let's do it. Feb 14.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
well. Let's
Yeah,
be honest. He
don't
knows
be
her
with your
name.
fiance.
Let's make
So
sure we
that's
get out
how
of
you
here
play
first.
Roll for
He
kiss
knows
with
her
the tongue.
name, and that's settled. Because if he knows the name of the NPC,
yeah.
it
Roll
never
for your
turns out.
finish.
Can my character write down fanfic of them?
I know your name.
Fanfic.
Yeah.
Are we looking for character?
Not my
fanfic?
real
Yeah.
name.
16
Panana and Waka.
Yes, that's
Alright.
that's what my character's doing right now. As I'm following them out, I'm just writing down.
So
fanfic.
some Waka and Panana slash
Definitely.
fiction is what you're doing, yeah.
So it would be Wanana, right? It would be Wanana or Paka.
Oh, it'd be.
Are you doing like the celebrity thing where you
Paka.
combine their names?
Paka. Right?
Paka?
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I think it's Paka.
Wanana sounds pretty funny.
Wanana does sound pretty good.
Wakana?
Wanana.
Wanaka.
Wanana forever.
Oh no.
Wanaka.
All right, come on now.
Oh yeah, it's my fault. Right. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
What was I thinking? Letting you
If you
fall
just
into
if
it.
you just tuned in, this is Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. That's right.
Not for long. It's gonna be the Fog
Waka.
of Love or whatever that board game's
Okay,
called.
so Fog of Love, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what else do you want to do here? Like, do you want to clear out the rest of the goblins?
Yes,
Are you
with
just
these
gonna
heads.
go and like?
With these.
I think
heads.
we're gonna show before we let all the other gnomes out. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the goblins and we're gonna say,
Hey, here's Grex.
Yeah, because most of them I think can be convinced to leave if we're like, hey.
Yeah, if we killed Grex,
Mhm.
and that's kind of what they
Grex
said they
dead.
would do when we what
Yeah.
we talked to them, right? And they said we'll talk. After
And I
we killed
confirmed to
Grex.
them that they're not as goblins are not as smart as we know.
Goblin stack. Head on top.
Oh. All 3 heads? 4 heads.
Grex,
Or
Juggle!
or I
Juggle
can
the
be
head
on
of the
top
goblin
with
stack.
the massive
Grex,
disguise and just
smaller.
3 heads
this
and a leg.
big is only
or
the
an
head
arm.
of Grex.
Wait, did I take a
I
leg?
could
or an
have
arm?
my invisible mage hand holding the head above you, like, ooh.
Grex, why are your arms so
I love
small? And why are you so lumpy?
I think I had 1 arm. I took an arm.
Yeah,
right?
you have
You
the
took
arm
an
because he
arm?
blew the head
One
off.
arm, yeah.
Are you seriously gonna stack and try and disguise
No,
yourself as Grex?
I do
No,
not.
we should just walk up and say, "Hey,
I
you
have
killed
enough-
Grex. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out."
I have
More
enough
badass,
wisdom
for
not
sure.
to do that.
Okay, so are you gonna just walk up with a head and just roll it in front of them? And
Yes.
Yeah, I have 3 heads and an
Yes.
arm.
Which head?
You roll
and,
Grex
like
first.
all 3, or you just
I'm just throwing them all out there.
leave full on?
You should Oprah it and be like, and you get ahead.
You get ahead. You get ahead.
Why don't you give me an intimidate check?
Great.
I'll give you advantage because of the heads.
This can only end well.
Mm-hmm. 10.
Yeah.
That was so close.
You got a hero point to use in there?
Oh yeah, I suppose. I don't think I've used any of those. Yeah, what is that, a D6?
It
Want
is.
to add a d6? That'd be a good idea.
Just be the 10.
You wanna add another
12.
one? You want to add another one?
Yeah.
You can only use one per roll.
Oh,
Okay,
all right.
Advantage.
so as you walk out and you toss it out, what do you say? Just leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave while
Leave! And they all kind of just stopped. They were still bickering from when you guys started the fight.
Leave while you're ahead.
Oh.
See, if you would have said that, you would have gotten like double advantage.
I will let
No,
you. I will let. I will
Nobody's
let you-
revived him yet. Nobody's revived him
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, you
I
did.
did.
I will let you roll one intimidation roll, one number. But what's your bonus?
+3.
So that's the bonus you have.
Yeah! No, because I was cowering behind him and said, like,
Yeah, nobody hears you. You're kind of like the dude in Simpsons. Oh, he's always in the crowd.
Can I try to add to my intimidation by walking up to Grex's head and stomping on it?
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Give me one more dice.
Are you
Wait,
curbing?
How strong are you? Can you
Rex's
stomp
head?
the head like squish?
Yeah, I'm trying to like squish it.
Walker goes, wait.
Too late.
how many are
Yeah,
there?
it's way too late.
Am I just adding the +3 again? 15.
Okay. So as you kind of like they kind of like stop and they freeze, and it looks for a second like they're about to kind of draw arms, and you just step and crunch, and you hear that sick, and the goo kind of splatters, and you say leave again, and the three that were in the tower kind of come down from behind you, and they walk right by the six of you. And they just kind of walk by you, and then they
Leave the books.
yeah, they just say, we're done. And they look at the ones who are about to argue, and they just start walking, and the rest of the rest of the tribe just follows. But one of them turns back and just kind of looks at you and says, "Just so you know, though, this isn't finished."
Sure seems.
You
like
ever wanted
it's-
to be part of a sailing crew? We have a ship.
You tried to recruit us the last time we talked.
I know.
Yeah,
Now,
but
now
last
we're on our way
time we
back to our
hadn't
ship.
killed Grix.
You passed the test.
Yeah.
You proved
You're not dead.
you proved your word to us. You're a goblin of. I kind of up down him honor.
That remembers more than half an hour of talk. Because we tried last time as well.
Yeah, we barely
We could
did
use
that.
someone loyal to us, and I assure you
And
the gold will be aplenty.
Besides the platinum, of
And
course.
I take one of the gems that I took, and I toss it to him.
Wait, where'd you get that?
You can have inspiration now.
Can you pass
This
me
is
any?
all the other goblins have walked away. He turned around, right?
Thank you.
As they are filing by, so there's a few of them see it.
Can we host tryouts for our pirate crew?
As they leave, like, take
Yeah.
a ticket, pick a ticket, stay in line.
Well, okay, so a few of them kind of stop and look at you like,
Who wants to not
Really?
be in mines?
Boss?
Yeah. Better boss. Last one's the puddle. over there.
We will treat you fairly as long as you work with us and not against us. If you work against us, I assure you, you will
you
die.
hear one of them look at the other, go, fairly like a who-man.
Yeah. Do you like being lorded over by other
goblin
goblins?
fair.
Yeah. Ask him if they like
How
working
close
with
is he?
goblins.
He's threw a couple people. Why, you want to throw something at him?
Mhm.
All right, throw it.
Wait,
Are you doing this out of anger
No, I'm doing this to prove that I'm the authority.
to prove a point?
Yeah.
Okay.
I take it it's not sneak attack.
Well, you don't have an ally adjacent, so well, yeah, it would be
It doesn't really matter. It's an 11.
an 11.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Okay. 7 damage.
Okay, so this guy just what did you throw at him?
My dagger.
Your dagger. So you just kind of like, and it goes right into his eye, and the guy just crumples.
that looks like
As
a
I
pirate.
said,
That looks like a pirate to me.
treat us
Wait,
with respect
wait.
and fairly, and we'll treat you fairly. You don't? You're up.
What's his name? We didn't get his name.
Oh.
Doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore.
And
Oh my god, they killed the nameless one!
And I was kind of looking at the
Goblin
rest.
That's actually a
I'm
really
saying,
good name.
If
the
it's
name
not
is
for
one?
you, don't say anything. Just start walking.
And if you're greedy, you have a place with us.
Yeah.
We only care about the color of your skin.
No. We need to do tryouts because we can only take a certain amount
Watch
of the
it.
best.
I'm being sure in case I have a little-
You
If it's green,
walk
If it's
through
green, you're in.
You're daggering.
I'll just kind of walk over and pull my dagger out.
Yeah.
slow.
Slowly, yeah.
Keep Gable. Keep
He's
Gable.
making the noises. Yes, he's...
Clean it off in this like shirt or something.
4 of them stay,
Ooh.
Great.
including one of the 3.
Now we hold tryouts.
Yes.
It is a
Gauntlet.
challenge competition.
Is the
Nameless competition.
Gauntlet.
So is the nameless one out?
Huh?
Is the nameless one out?
Nameless one is dead.
He's
Oh,
dead.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Nameless one will come back to haunt you.
No, you won't.
Literally.
He's got 7 HP.
What did you think? I don't know that.
That's not a haunt.
Yes. Yeah, that's not a haunt.
That's a taunt.
Yeah.
That's like, aw.
Yeah.
Alright,
Cool.
so you got 4 more.
Great.
Like they want to join us? Oh, yo.
I'm getting to that. I was gonna wait though.
No, team's ready. Team's
How
ready.
many of
Look
you
at him.
know Kung Fu?
He's ready.
Am I naming them? Is that what we're doing? We're
Yeah.
naming them?
Yep.
How many of them want to learn?
Alright. So D100, 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 D100.
You know what we should do? We should each take one as an apprentice. Except you, because you get
66.
Because you got banana.
Is that 30.
81.
Taga.
35.
Imsh.
What was yours?
Imsh?
Taga.
Imsh.
Imsh.
Yeah. Imsh. No key, just imsh.
Imsh.
65.
65.
65. Rendar.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's
That's
a good
the
one.
leader guy, right?
Yeah. Those are all in Xanathar's guide. You can win one.
What was yours name?
Taga.
Taga.
Which was the first
What
one?
was yours?
Uta.
Uta.
You know,
Utah?
it's a place they've got a lot of Mormons.
Salt
And I just kind of
Lake
look at him and I'm like, friends, welcome.
Is it near the
Is
Great
that
Salt
in the
Lake?
is that in the monster manual?
Yeah.
We should do-
We're not
wait,
going there.
There's 4 of them,
No?
I'm
right?
gonna say something I shouldn't say.
I
Ooh. Okay. All right. Yeah. So they all just kind of like, okay, now what?
Now we go back to our ship.
And you become
First,
pirates.
we should take.
Yeah, we got the
books,
ship.
and we should release the gnomes.
Yeah. So you go get the books. I'll go with Panana.
Separating the group, best idea ever.
What books are you grabbing?
The,
The-
I'll
the
go
ones
with
the
him.
goblins, the 3 goblins we're
the
looking at.
records.
Yeah,
where the
I'll go
gems
with
were.
him with the books.
I'm gonna wander into the mines and see if I can find some veins of gems.
I am staying near my cleric
Oh,
all the time.
there was some like right
Yeah.
there where you guys.
Great,
killed
I don't
the
have to
dude.
wander far then.
Yeah. No.
Okay, meet here in 30 minutes, okay?
What's a minute?
What?
In 30 clicks.
What?
I don't know what that means. Just do 30 clicks, I guess.
Okay.
Done.
Click.
Okay.
That's one.
So
It's 2.
where you two going?
I'm sticking it near the
That's
cleric.
3.
So you two are going.
Yeah.
I'm
Where?
going with the books with
We'll
him.
go and grab
3
the
books. Mine.
Panana.
Panana.
Gnomes.
Ugh.
Gnomes. Okay. Okay. So you go release the gnomes.
Mhm.
They're all super grateful, but a little
course.
apprehensive of the goblins that are kind of like with you at the moment.
Mhm.
Like,
That guy stabbed me
I
last
assure,
week.
I assure you that they will do you no harm.
okay,
And nor
so
will we.
takes a few minutes for them to like actually come out of the cells once you've unlocked them, but
We give them
eventually
some-
they do.
some
Yeah.
space.
Banana helps, right? Like,
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
can vouch.
she starts to guide them out. You guys go into the. So you get the logbooks.
Mm.
Is what you grab, right? Okay. So
What does a quick glance at them tell us? Or me at least.
About the logbooks?
Yes.
There's been lots of gems going to a specific location in
Is it Mark or name?
Dargoon. Oh my
Dargoon.
god, that was like Jesus.
Brain
My
fart.
brain is like not working on
Get
all.
out.
I know.
It's been,
right?
it's
I'm
been
sorry.
3 weeks. Like these
Yeah,
are,
Dargoon.
So here's what we do with the book. We bring it back and we say, so we have an additional like thing to deal with. Do you want to give us more for this? Because there's some good information in this book, right?
Maybe we should talk with the
He's talking
council
about
about
with
that.
That's
No,
what
this
he's talking about.
yeah.
Yeah. Because they want to know where all the gems are going, and this book knows where it is. Here, you can have it back.
He puts it on a rock and just lights it afire.
No.
This burns good, right?
Keep your sandwiches tidy.
You know,
Yeti meat.
Keep your sandwiches tidy.
Get
I
your
mean,
get your Yeti meat just
non-style,
back
right?
like rations.
Keep
Yeah,
your
but that-
sandwiches tidy. It's our group's motto.
keep your sandwiches tidy.
Jesus.
Keep
Did
your
we ever
enemies
find out
close
what
and your
this
sandwiches
city
tidy.
just called?
Paluur Draal.
Paluur Draal.
Yeah, and the
It's-
gems are going to somebody named Melgag.
Melgig?
It's
Ugh.
south of Zollenberg.
I must kill him.
It's a beautiful name.
I don't know this yet, but I must kill him.
Gems
Good luck.
go to whom?
We're gonna take your ship.
Melgag.
Melgig.
Mel
Sounds
gag.
like someone's choke.
Gag.
Gag.
G-E-G.
In Zollenberg. In Dragoon.
Have you ever heard of the name Melgig?
Can't say that I have. Can I? Heard of the name?
No, you've been away for a couple of years.
Must be new.
Because when you left, the war was still on.
Oh,
Now
Well,
you're
he was
back and
on.
the war is
it
done.
was on.
Yeah.
Oh wow. All right.
Because all goblins know each other. You have to ask if he knows him.
No. If I thought he knew him, I would just assume he knows him.
You can have inspiration for that.
Is there anything else inside the room of like noteworthiness?
There's a note.
Notes?
Ooh, what does the note say?
that it's worthy.
Oh,
Oh.
Literally
take
right
that.
on the front. It
I
just
take
says,
it.
I'm worthy.
I take it.
And it's sealed.
Yes. It's sealed?
Yeah, it's sealed, and it says, I'm worthy on the front.
I'm taking this.
Greatest bookmark
I'm using this later.
ever.
What could it be? Could be anything.
Maybe it's like a seductive drawing.
Could even be a note.
It's
Definitely don't open it.
No,
It's
never.
just like an
Only in
inspirational
times
quote.
of dire.
Yeah.
I open the note.
It's like a.
You open it? Is that what you said?
Sure, yeah. Let's open the note. What's inside the note?
Okay.
Roll it.
I need you to roll a d20.
Can
You're gonna make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. Oh
Mm.
god. I'm bad at both of those. So that's an
Okay.
11.
11.
Yeah.
So your intelligence is roll a d6.
Oh god.
Down by 5.
Permanently? Alright.
Did it actually
Can I-
open,
can
or
I-
does it seal shut again?
Can I see that? Because I'm with him. Can I see that?
You look at it
Take the
too.
note?
Yeah.
Take the note.
Great. Roll an intelligence saving throw.
I'm going to turn around and walk out of the room.
You don't actually see anything. You
Okay.
don't know any of this is happening.
Okay.
13.
Roll a d6, please.
Cool. -3 intelligence.
Hooray!
Now it's like
Two.
how I actually play.
Down by 2.
Oh.
So you see
you wanna
these
see
two
it?
pick up a note and they just kind of like open it up. Ooh.
Hey Glorb, you should read this.
What is your intelligence actually at now?
It's at 5.
5. You can no longer speak.
No, I'm good.
You have 1 intelligence higher than a smart beast. To put it in perspective.
That's like better than I
Immense.
was before.
I'm at 11. Can I figure out that something's amiss? Tell
Something
him
is definitely amiss.
there's something wrong with this one. Maybe you should take a look at it.
No, I'm good.
I eat the paper.
If I wind up like this guy,
How would you
What?
know? I don't know. What do you mean?
So
Why?
essentially, your character is kind of governed by instinct and just passion at this moment.
You're like
Awesome.
me now.
So like essentially how I've been playing anyways.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. But
Oh.
Have
I'm what's stupid and stupider.
Where are we at now?
you guys they're all freed.
Okay.
And
And
you're
we're making
starting
our way
meet
to
We
the-
back.
only use
Yeah.
vowels from now.
Hey guys, wait, are we back with these guys now? Are we walking back?
Tell me what you're doing.
I'm finding gems.
Yeah.
I'm trying to replace that hole in my heart that was that giant gem that we stole off that giant's
Ship.
ship.
Still know where it is.
We do still kind of know where it is.
I
But I'm still,
do we even
there's a hole
remember
in my
it at
heart.
this point?
See if I can find a gem that
He
big.
would. He would remember exactly where it is.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, you would. That was
Sure.
like so. It was so important to you to find that perfect spot.
Mm-hmm.
X marks the spot.
Literally.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you give me a wisdom, maybe perception check, or investigate?
Investigate.
Maybe investigate.
Oh, good. I have a -1. Huh?
Just roll a 20.
15.
No. Oh.
I rolled 16.
Use a hero point.
Yeah.
So you find a really good vein of, let's say, emeralds.
Okay.
I like emeralds.
Sure.
And you could probably get a big sliver.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you just hack away? And
Yeah, I'm gonna take the old great club out and bash away.
take the great club out and bash away.
You want to use a pickaxe? Or I mean,
What pickaxe? I don't own a pickaxe.
No,
We're in a
but
mine.
there's
like
They're
a
lying
mine.
around.
you can take 3 steps and find one.
I will keep the.
But those are other
mysterious
people's
parchment.
pickaxes.
I'm at 5 intelligence.
He doesn't
and I
wanna
found
look at
a
it.
pickaxe.
You would be aware of like bashing a stone that way.
Can I
Yeah,
walk into
right.
the
And
scene and
I
I'm
give
just
him the
sucking on
crowbar.
Yeah. I'll take a pickaxe.
You're not there even.
Oh.
Pickaxe.
Oh yeah, we have.
Okay, pickaxe it is.
I will keep the mysterious parchments that he didn't
No,
want to take a look at.
I'm keeping the paper. It's my paper. I found it.
I don't know what you're trying
Can't
to
say
say.
it.
I
Mine.
don't. What?
Mine.
What?
Mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not gonna get old.
Well, look at it.
Gotta
does
be
it say?
careful.
You're entering a dangerous.
Yeah,
realm.
we want to stay on
All right.
one side of that line that you're about to cross. Yeah. It's good, but think more. Yeah. Okay.
Go more Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Yes. Good call. Yeah, good.
What's Tim the Toolman?
Oh, I forgot.
Really? Really? Tool time? Oh.
I don't know.
God, I suddenly feel.
Oh, I know.
super,
Okay, I know of
super
Home
old.
Improvement, but I don't know specifics.
Tim Allen.
Yeah, I know Tim Allen.
Okay.
He was in the Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3.
Yep,
It's
exactly.
my favorite trilogy.
Oh my god.
Only #1's good.
No, but if you watch the whole thing together, it really.
Paints a picture.
Yeah.
There's a third one?
That's
Third
amazing.
one. There's a third one.
There's a third one.
There's a
That's
third
even
one.
better.
I'm sure it's in the second too. It gets weird after the first one.
Martin Short.
Number 3 was the Martin Short one, right? That was the one where
Yeah.
he was Jack Frost.
Jack
Yeah.
Frost.
Number 2 was
And
like.
freaking Worf
Why-
said as the
why
as
do you
the
know-
Sandman.
Never mind.
How many times have you seen them though?
Like once each.
Okay. Eventually, you guys make your way back. You've got a nice chunk of green stone.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a sliver.
Great.
Pretty damn sharp, too. You could probably stab lots of people with this sucker.
Get blood on that man.
Who's got 1 life left? I think
You
did.
throw a pebble at my forehead and I will pass out.
You want to check this out?
No. Can I say no to that?
Do you feel stressed?
In midair.
No! Alright, let's get out of this mine.
Yes. Out of the mine you go. Are you...
Do I still know my spells?
No.
No, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, because it's not intelligence-based. You're lucky that
But
way.
if they
Yeah.
have verbal components,
The verbal components, you might be difficult, but...
I'm going to pull these two aside as we're traveling out, and I'm going to say, hey, these stupid guys found a stupid note, now they're stupider
Mm-hmm.
by the sounds of it. This guy can
How's
only
that
grab-
possible?
he has it. He has the note if you want to take a look at it.
Yeah, he won't give it away. Don't.
I thought I was the dumb one.
Well, obviously you're more intelligent.
Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work the opposite on me.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe it will.
Maybe it'll make you smart.
I think it was.
Have I heard of this before?
Killing me over.
Come on, take it out.
No, you haven't.
Maybe we should.
Can I look at the
burn
piece of
note?
paper without opening it?
Yeah, it's a sealed. It's a piece of paper. It's a sealed note. It's got.
What's the seal? Sorry, I
I'm
know
still
that
holding it,
that's
right?
It's okay.
I'm still holding it, right?
Is that right?
What if we burn it? Will that help?
What if we burn you? Will that help? I'm gonna chase you around with a torch for like half an hour.
Later when we're on the boat.
I'm
Do you
going,
still have the Yeti?
I'm going to
spell?
cast fireball on you. No, I'm kidding.
I think I'd be so close he would hit you too.
Do you still have the Yeti pelt?
He does.
You
He's
do,
wearing,
you're wearing
it.
it, right? Yeah.
I probably got rid of it
I'm a
when we.
Yeti.
I'm a Yeti. Yeah, I probably grabbed it again. Yeah.
I don't think you ever took it off. How can you grab it again when you never dropped it?
I feel like when we got hit by the fireball at the gate, I might have taken it off.
Like singed hair
Why?
and all
'Cause you were
that.
hot?
No, but
Yeah.
Yetis get hurt by fire. What is that?
Like a Gorgon head, kind of.
What is that?
An
Is that
apple.
metal?
You
That's
opened
the
a
paper?
letter with that on the seal?
I didn't look at it. I just opened it. It was a piece of paper. What
He
am I-
lives by instinct. He's
Yeah.
a goblin.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
Well, you see a closed piece of paper. You're not
Lives
gonna
by
not look at it.
stink. I don't know if it's instinct.
I'm still
You
holding.
live by
the piece of
stink.
Okay,
paper, by the
yeah.
way.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold the letter up.
Oh wait, I still have the letter, don't I?
No, I asked to look at it.
Express yourselves. Your gesture.
Read the words on the outside. Nothing.
Told you.
I've fallen asleep.
Does looking at it again does anything to us?
Are you gonna open it again?
Oh, it's not open yet.
I'm gonna
No,
try to
I'm
take a
holding
long.
No, I'm saying read
Can I
the
try to
words
take a
on the
long rest
outside.
while this is happening?
You can try. You can start. To
Okay,
take a
I'm
long
gonna start
rest.
to
Yeah.
take a long rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
curl up with my gem.
Me
Yeah.
too. I did my part.
Where are you? You
Are we
do you-
outside?
Yeah, we're just like in one of those houses.
Have we passed the?
So you guys wait. Okay.
Are
Have
we?
we
Are we
passed-
wait, where are we? Are we
No,
inside
so-
or outside?
We're like
So-
in the center of the the tower.
No. There, you guys met back up. You're all starting to head out of the mine.
Oh, we're
You're
still in
actually
the
starting
mine.
to head out.
Is
of
the
mine.
wolf anywhere inside?
Oh, we
No,
should keep
she's
going
not the
then.
side entrance.
All right, fine.
Oh.
We should keep. Wait, let's not.
Like you can try and make some of the gnomes carry you.
No, we need them to be on our side.
Okay.
Banana, pull your weight.
For the most part, I just
Pull my weight.
If you
Have we
speak like
seen?
that to her again,
Have we seen any sign of the?
she'll never
the
wake up
slush
again.
puppy?
You're not near me.
Hmm?
You're
Have
in
you
the
seen any
shadows.
sign of the slush puppy, or she?
Looks like she started.
That's what we expected. Okay.
For the most part, I just kind of clutch the note and I just follow one of these guys, whoever's closest.
Me, because I never left your side.
Oh.
I need your
I
healing
would stay away
powers.
from
I have one cast left.
Dumb and dumber.
But
Tweedledee
we're gonna
and
find out
Tweedledum
if I
over
know
there.
how to do that.
We're like Tweedledum and Tweedledummer.
I get it.
How far away
I
is
don't get
the train?
It was a couple days. Yeah, you gotta put.
Don't
up
worry,
with that
my
for
Yeti pelt will get us there in no time at all.
Yeti territory.
But we're like kind of high up on the mountain, right?
Yep.
Couldn't we just
Sled.
take a
Yeah.
dead body and sled down?
On the Yeti belt.
Don't hit it. Don't hit a tree. These guys will hit it.
Well, I
just
look at the
get on
gnomes.
gnomes,
Make
like,
sure
get on
that
the
you
gnomes
have
back and just ride
ways
around.
of getting to and from quickly, right?
Oh yeah.
How do you do it? It's either we do it quickly or you have to put up with us for.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do it quickly. They lead you guys over to like a rail car system.
It's like a Cadillac over like under a bush.
Yeah, no, it's a just a basic rail car system that almost straight down.
I love it.
Who goes first?
I'll go first.
You first.
He said it, not me.
All right.
I lead him by the hand.
Get in the back
Yeah,
of
I
the
just, like,
get in the
kinda
back of
follow
the thing, and then do burning hands and propel us even faster down.
Do that?
I don't know.
Is that like Iron
You have
Man?
burning
like,
hands?
uses the repulsors to
Oh
just
my
flies around?
god! Is that burning hands?
Can you do that
becomes-
with burning hands?
I mean, you're,
Like if you thrust
you're
down,
pushing
right?
it forward,
I mean, we
so
are in
equal
Eberron.
opposite reaction.
Yeah, Newton's laws of thermodynamics, right?
Yeah.
For every
Was he a goblin?
Literally with fire too.
right?
Amazing.
Can you beat Tony?
Yeah, Gronk
Goblin?
Newton.
Wait,
Oh,
how many hit points do you have?
Tony Goblin?
Push him down the hill. Push him down the hill. Push him
12.
I have 12. I also have one.
And I'm not
healing
paying
spell.
attention.
I've got one healing spell.
What are those
Do it,
goblins
do it.
gobbling about
Do
there?
it.
So you hop in.
Yeah.
And you
Are you
just go.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dude, what's going on?
don't
I
destroy
cradle-
the rail that
cradle
we're
my
going to
emerald.
all go down on.
The Yeti just flapping out the back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and you're just like, do you say anything, or are you just like stoic, standing there with the?
Say we.
Just really flapping in the breeze, and
Yeah.
then like halfway down, I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
You can have inspiration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please take inspiration from that.
What are you doing?
I'm watching him.
Yeah, well, yeah. So he's gone down. You
Is
guys
it
see-
like outside or is it
It's outside.
in? Okay, all right.
And he went down fine?
Can you catch us?
You don't hear. He doesn't hear that. He hears as it's whooshing by him.
He can't
I
hear
only have one
us.
hit point.
This is like
If anything happens.
catapult training.
Yeah,
I have one hit point right now.
I
Oh my
can.
God, you're like the bard in
I can massage you.
Gamers. Darkness Rising.
You're just another like.
Just waiting for that. Just waiting for that chicken, undead chicken, to attack you.
Or a cat.
All right, just get in, get to the train, you'll be fine.
All right, I'll get in.
Just get between
I'm
me and
gonna
him.
crouch
He just
down,
came
though.
in. He just came in the same card as I was.
Can multiple people get in the same cart?
Yeah,
I would assume,
two.
right?
We'll squeeze the
We'll
life
say-
points
we'll
out
say
of
a
him.
bunch. We'll make it a big cart.
Does it take me all the way to a town, or like?
Yeah.
Oh,
If we kill him, we can put him in the bag and then revive him.
that's got to be a surprise for that town.
I'm
Oh,
getting,
yeah.
I'm getting, but I'm crouching down.
All right. So you guys don't. You don't really go into town. You just end up in a warehouse, and you hit kind of like it looks like a big spring. So you just kind of like, but instead of bouncing you back, it just kind of absorbs it,
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
holds you, and then
Gnomes are smart.
and then a warforged comes over and goes to pick up the cart.
Great.
I'm
To
going
get
to.
it out, or are you gonna stay in the cart?
I'm gonna stay in the cart.
Okay. He picks it up and he moves, like kind of lumbers over, and he puts it on another track, and you feel like a chunk, and something underneath it starts to pull it back out of the building.
Like backwards.
Yeah.
No, I'll get out.
Okay. And you watch it go back up the mountain.
Hooray!
Let's do it again.
Yeah, if you can go back up.
I'm gonna wait. So like at the beginning of where when the cart first enters the thing before it hits the spring, I'm gonna wait there and I'm gonna throw a rock at the first cart that comes down.
I'm crouched down. Just FYI.
I put him up.
You're not.
No. No?
It's two per cart. Right?
So there's a bunch of you in the cart. There's not really room to crouch down. So yeah.
You get
I
get
guess
squeezed
I'm
up.
gonna make Panana and I are gonna make sure that all the gnomes get in safely.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. So they do, and the carts just kind of like keep
You
going.
keep put.
Cool.
My head's out the side of the
Okay.
cart, just like a dog.
So
where it's
the
like wind is
warforged
just-
kind of looks at you while you're waiting for the next cart, and you, ooh, you.
I'm a goblin.
Bad goblin.
No.
Okay. And then the next kind of cart hits, and it's a bunch of the goblins, or the gnomes, and they all kind of pile out, and he just kind of lifts, and one of them says, "Thanks, lift." Pats the warforged.
I rate this lift drive 5 stars out of 5.
It's
Not
up,
your worst.
It's uplifting.
Not my worst.
Not your worst.
That's a
That
really
wasn't
low
your
bar,
worst.
though. That's a pretty low bar.
Who's the ranking gnome now that Panan or all the other ones are?
You are.
He is.
Fiddleforth
No,
is
wait,
dead.
wait, why?
Fiddleforth is dead.
Yes.
So who is
Puffer
in
as
charge?
well.
Funnelworth, Puffer, Oobleby, and
Craptrapper.
Crampernap.
There was only Panana left from the
Wasn't
ones
there
that volunteered.
Craptrapper?
Would it just be Panana then? Because she seemed. What was?
Only Panana.
She's probably not. Is she?
What?
Like, is she one of the
I
higher rankings?
don't think so. I think she
Yeah,
was
that's
just.
why she's willing to
Crab
leave
and Crab.
with us, right?
Yeah,
And she was like in charge. She kind of has to like.
she's more of a warrior than.
Did Funnelworth die?
Yeah, Fiddleworth died. They all
Who's
died except
Jobert?
Jobert is one of our friendly gnomes who helped us. He died trying to
I
help
think I
you.
named him Joe Bert.
Yeah.
I
don't
have
remember
Jobert written down and underlined.
Yeah,
I don't know
remember
why.
Jobert.
He saved you like 3 times.
Oh,
on
that
way
was the
there.
one that we asked all the questions. He was in the cage, wasn't he?
Oh,
Wasn't that
I think he
Jobert?
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We left him there.
Yeah, we
Did
left
you
him
leave him there?
Well, yeah, because we
No,
were
he's
like,
with them.
wait for us
No.
to liberate you. We'll come back and get you.
He was
Okay, so you guys get down to the mine, down to this. So you kind of exit and the gnomes kind of start to take control, and they exit the warehouse, and you're in like old frontier style town. It's very kind of like rustic. It looks like it hasn't been lived in a while, and they start to sort of file out into the different houses. And Panana kind of drags you along. Well, all of you guys like this to you guys, like
Oh.
Are they excited to be back? I mean,
they just look exhausted.
Get a room.
Just kind of like it's more like
God.
These are like their normal lodgings.
this is where they normally live. Yeah, so you're still a day away from the town, but you're down the mountain.
let's meet.
Is there a way that they can contact the gnomes so they know that it's open?
Yeah, they're gonna.
They'll take care of all that. Okay.
They'll head on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Can we take a
great.
long rest now, please? Of everything.
You
I
needed
do that
more than
fully.
anyone.
My character does that.
Yeah, big yawn.
Yeah, big
Big
yes.
yawn.
yourself.
Can we can we meet like Banana's parents or something?
Oh,
It's time for you to
That's
meet-
not,
Where are we-
that's not
where are we
introduced
gonna-
parents? No.
Is my emerald sharp enough to kill myself with it?
Yes.
I'm gonna set it
I'm
upright
glad
and
I
then just
didn't
jump on
understand
it.
that.
But we're not
What
going
part
there with
first?
this game. We are going to take a break though. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Can we meet the parents? We're on. Hi guys, welcome. Yeah. We had a fight during the break. No, not really.
We saved the fights for the game.
Welcome. Welcome back to Goblins and Galleons. These are the goblins. They have lost their galleon for the moment.
Lost.
We know
We
where it is. We
Whoa.
just
We haven't actually played on the galleon in like
4
many
months.
games.
We parked it.
It's been a year.
We have yet to be on the galleons for the live.
we
yeah,
parked
yeah.
it.
You guys
We know where it is.
watching haven't even seen our galleon yet. So
I miss it.
yeah, Myrtle II.
I mean, you might believe it's not actual a galleon, but it is. It's real.
It's beautiful.
It's real.
So we're gonna kind of do a fast track back to Cronenberg. Montage. You know what? Yes, we're doing an 80s goblin montage. But there's something you two need to somehow share before we go.
Is it a kiss?
I just feel that it's his.
So, after the long rest, the 5 of you wake up.
Why am I in a room with 4 other
Who are you
goblins?
guys? And why am I spooning you?
Why
The
are
only
you
thing
letting?
I'm spooning
Why
is
are you
my
letting
emerald.
go? It's
It is warm.
yeah.
Who are you
Whatever,
guys?
I leave.
Who are you?
I don't know. That's strange.
Do you know who you are?
Can I share how much I enjoy sharing stories with your character?
I feel like I should know who I am.
I slap one of them.
Yeah.
Who?
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
I duck
Oh,
out of instinct.
Wait.
Yeah.
No, you don't duck.
Would you roll?
It was
19.
19 plus 7.
7, 26.
What are you rolling for?
What are you rolling for?
For-
he rolled an attack.
yeah.
An attack?
It's attack
Oh,
with
yeah.
AC.
Oh.
Is AC.
26.
For how much?
26.
26.
Yeah.
Barely hits.
Does that feel familiar for me?
He says that as he.
Uh,
Actually, yes.
I take it on the chin.
I think I know
Please
you
slap
him.
guys.
Please tell me you one hit slap him. Like he's down.
I take out my spear. I'm prepared to attack.
Have you taken
I
damage?
said I grabbed my dagger back. I thought I
You
forgot
take
my
out your
dagger.
spear and it starts to glow.
I think he's an enemy.
But you didn't roll damage.
Whenever
wanna
you're
know
near goblins,
why is it
it
strike?
glows.
Unarmed strike.
So
Why is it glowing?
Oh.
I don't know, but neither do I know
Every
my
time
name.
it's
You
near
can always-
goblins, it glows
whenever you
blue.
make an
What's your
attack, you
name?
can always say I'm not
I don't
doing
know.
actual damage.
I don't know.
Then
Say my
stop
name.
assuming we're your enemy.
It's like if you
If
want
You
to
don't
know
even
your
know your name.
That's what an enemy would say.
Yeah, I feel like when you slapped him just now, that felt good.
I'm gonna
That
yell
felt
out, "You
right.
guys want breakfast? I'm getting breakfast."
I'm gonna sit in a corner and eat a ration while I watch these guys argue.
So I'm guessing you're like the leader of these two?
No.
Oh.
No one's
Maybe
the
I'm
leader of us.
maybe I'm the leader.
I'm the captain.
Captain?
Yeah.
Your turn.
I'm the captain of your mom.
Hi-oh.
Hi-oh.
I don't know if that's true, but I don't know enough about my mom to dispute that.
That seems like something
Great.
to do.
So you guys don't know who you are.
You actually
Do you remember how you
yourself
got here
in the
or what your
corner.
names are?
Well,
Maybe?
I think I know him. Because we
Going for it.
You guys were part of a
Please.
goblin insurrection to take over a mine.
My
We found
goblin?
you in the mine, and we befriended you,
Wait.
and now you're part of us.
Where's the bag of holding?
He's got it, so.
Do I remember things that I have?
He might
No.
not know that.
Alright.
I wanna take the bag.
Wait,
Do I
he's
see
literally
him?
on his person?
Do I see him taking it?
Come on, work together.
I just don't. What if he runs off like an idiot with it?
Just tell them how they were part of the goblin insurrection into the mine, and we saved them, and now they're part of
So,
like our
You
friend
you
group.
you were part of a goblin insurrection in the mine, and now
Oh, yeah,
we
that
saved
helps.
you.
Thanks. Yeah, oh, great. I'm your friend now.
Your name is Schlippy.
Schlippy.
And yours is Mojo.
Mojo.
Schlippy and Mojo. Guys,
something I would
you
call
guys
myself,
drank
yes.
too much last night.
Yeah,
you
you
were
guys
celebrating
drank a
after
lot.
being liberated.
Yeah.
Mojo.
Stop saying liberated.
What did we drink? Must have been
You're not
something
finished.
It's,
good.
it's all gone.
You guys
Can't even
love-
tell you.
I'm gonna take a shower. You guys want to share a shower?
Wait, what?
I run out the door.
I go with him.
Hot water's probably. Yeah.
You just run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like run like
Away.
like yeah, or you run like you're making a break for it.
Break for
Second
it.
one. Yeah.
Okay. So you just like drop everything and run?
No,
No,
I'm
I
taking things
get
with
my
me.
stuff.
Yeah.
We were spooning with our stuff.
I mean,
between us.
yeah.
And
Okay.
I stop outside the door and I look around. What do I see?
I try to barricade
You
the door.
see a ton of gnomes kind of milling around a town that you're in,
Mhm.
a really rustic town,
Mhm.
and you see a bunch of goblins
Mhm.
around a campfire, and he seems to be cooking.
Let's ask
What's your roll
someone.
to see how you cook?
Okay, it's gonna be bad.
After I barricade the door
I
as
go
much
back-
as I can.
I go
You
back
just
in.
said you were running.
I go back inside
Yeah,
the
I
room
did.
and I say, outside makes less
Like a
sense
survival
than what
check
you
or
guys said.
something?
So let's.
True.
Why don't we?
What am
Why
I
don't we
adding
cut
to
the
it?
bullshit? Okay.
What
Okay.
are we cooking? Intelligence.
Intelligence. Oh, good.
Oh,
I
wisdom.
feel like
Wisdom.
we're friends.
No, I'm fine with that.
We are.
We are.
18.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's damn good.
Okay, so I'm gonna trust you from now on.
Yeah.
And
But
you guys
gotta
can smell the
yeah.
food coming from outside. It's so
Oh.
so good.
Because you haven't eaten in like 14 days, it feels like.
Yeah.
My
So
belly
I'm gonna
starts
be
Go
your
get
growling.
some
friend,
food.
and you're gonna be my friend.
Right. We already were friends, but
Okay.
I already told you that we
Were
were
we?
friends. Yeah.
Are we really?
Yeah, we were best friends, you and I.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you share everything?
Not you.
You weren't the one I was next to. Okay.
Hey, write down.
For some reason, my spirit is still glowing, and I don't trust this at all. But I'm going with the flow
Remember that.
because I know.
Do you know
I spoke
why
with him for a
you have
reason.
a spear?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
To steer things.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you.
Where'd you get it?
Where'd you get your dagger?
This dagger, I bought it from like a shop, like in the Zilargo. No.
Sharn.
Sharn. No. Yeah, Sharn.
Well, I got it from your mother.
Wow. Here we go.
And so the mom jokes come out already.
High five.
I don't know where that's been, so no.
Not even he knows that.
Hey, what's your name?
Joe. Mo.
Jomo? I can deal with that.
Waka reaches for his dagger.
I'm
No.
looking forward to this.
Why do I have a shovel in my bag?
I'm just gonna go get some food.
Your friend might know.
You know what? Food sounds like a good idea.
Like literally, you smelling like Garth has outdone himself.
Ooh.
Like
Knew we kept you around for a
outdone
reason, big guy.
himself.
Oh, I kept you guys around for quite a while.
Kind of like sick of rations. Like it's one of those sick of rations. The food is there and it's damn good.
I'm going to eat it like a pig because that's part of my character.
Sweet.
What is it?
I'm gonna wait until they all start eating. and
I
then
don't
I'll
care.
Some
I'm just gonna
goblin
shove it in
dirt
my mouth.
curry.
Goblin dirt curry. Okay, yeah.
80%
Or
dirt.
even the gnomes are kind of into it.
Mm.
Is the goblin because a goblin made it, or it has goblin inside it?
Wait and find out.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B.
I eat it.
Okay.
Do I see the hobgoblin heads anywhere
No,
around?
no. You guys tossed those and crushed them, and
Okay.
they're not with you.
Okay.
Yeah. You see him wearing a Yeti cloak, though. Like,
Yeah.
and it's probably 4 times bigger than he is, but
And I flourish it at weird moments.
I respect that guy
It
immediately.
smells
Yeah.
really
I
bad.
know
It smells
not
really
to open
bad.
the
It
note.
smells
There's still
really
chunks of
bad.
meat on
Yeah.
the inside.
Yeah.
Tim, I know not to open the note now, right? I'm gonna hold off on that, and I'll
You find a note on your body.
Ooh, I should read it.
It's got that logo on it.
Space.
It's got that logo on it.
Nike.
The one I showed you earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the Minotaur.
I don't
or
really
whatever.
trust these guys around me right now, so I'm just gonna keep it,
Hmm.
and I'm just gonna look through my stuff as I finish eating. Just be
Great.
like,
You find a bag that seems to be not ending and it has all that stuff listed on there.
Wow, look at all this stuff here.
If it's empty, you should throw it away.
Excuse me, this is my bag.
Hmm.
Okay. So as you guys heading back to Cronenberg, I want you to go around the it's not Cronenberg. It's
Zollenberg.
Zollenberg. No.
No.
it's Cronenberg.
Zollenberg
Yeah.
is the
Cronenberg is the
Paluur
director.
Draal was south of Zollenberg. So it's
Zollenberg. Okay.
right.
David
but
Cronenberg.
we're not going to
David.
Zollenberg. We're going to. Oh, I guess we are
To
going
the
to
north.
Zollenberg
Yeah, you gotta
and
go
then
back.
taking the
Yeah,
train
back
to.
to-
So I want you all to describe. You're gonna get one scene in the '80s heading back montage.
I'm going to take as much of Garth's food as I can take with me.
Yeah.
And it's going to be lots of eating. And the next shot is just me passed out with food all over my
And a bunch of the gnomes like carrying you, or the new goblins carrying you along.
Yeah.
Yeah, potato sack style. Yeah.
Pass. Go.
Okay. I guess there's a point where like the two of us kind of ask these guys like, how do you know us? Like, what's the real truth? And you guys tell us the truth after some like, cajoling, and we still don't believe you because it sounds too weird.
But at the same time, I'm being wary of all this. I go and spend more time with the gnomes and other goblins, and I hear stories of what happened. They're not trying to convince us of anything. I just heard what happened, so now I'm starting to believe that they're telling the truth and trying real hard to remember. I'm telling him about it, and I come to this guy and I say, "I'm sorry. Can you tell me more about what happened?"
Yes, but
Because I
I'll
might
take my
have hit my
spear
head.
back.
Sure.
I don't
He
know,
actually
just
did that.
spear.
He's like,
I mean, if all you said so far
Do you
is
have-
true,
do
I
you have
mean,
any-
Slowly gonna
inspiration?
steal all of our shit.
You have inspiration for that because you're willing to do it. Are you taking the spear?
he's
No, I'm
he's
not.
been telling me the truth so
I
far.
might take
haven't
it for
believed
like an
him.
hour and then I'll give it back.
Yeah.
to him.
When you take it stops glowing.
it glows when goblins are nearby.
What happens if you stab
I
him? Does it keep
think-
glowing?
Glowing with blood.
Hold on, we're not done the montage yet. This could be the comeback to the.
All right, I would say maybe like a day into our journey towards the train. We kind of seem, or I think we're lost, and so I'm gonna try to climb a tree, but with one leg, obviously, so it's a little embarrassing. And then I'm gonna be looking, and I'm like, guys, I don't see where we're going. And then Panana's just gonna be pointing in the train station, the railway station. It's just like right there.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking in like the complete opposite direction.
Yeah. Nice. And what's the song? Oh, you're still near.
Yeah, I think about halfway through, I have to relieve myself, so I just sort of like march into the woods, and I'm sitting there squatting, doing my business, and then like a pack of like wild dogs / coyotes start grabbing the Yeti pelt and pulling me into the woods. Because at this point, it's now connected to my mask. It's like the back of my mask now,
Yeah.
and so I have to like fight them off, throwing sticks and rocks at them, and trying to get you out of here.
What is the song that's playing?
Eye of the Tiger.
Is it Eye of the Tiger?
Is it?
Good night, Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe's not an 80s song.
Yakety sax. He's
no.
running through the trees. No?
That's when he's fighting the wolves,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the coyotes. Yeah, I like Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger could work. Yeah. All right.
I hope
Way
the
way
name
more
was-
epic than it actually is.
Yeah.
Definitely Eye of the Tiger.
I like how you just gave us the option of doing anything that we wanted to on the montage, and we all just picked that we're pieces of shit.
I mean, we're goblins.
I mean,
One of
It
us should have
is what it
been.
is.
I mean, we didn't have to roll to see if it actually happened. We should have been like, oh yeah, we fought like a gnome army of like 1,000. We killed them all.
yeah. Well, I probably would have made you roll. All right. Back to the city. Panana came as your witness.
Hostile.
What are you doing with? What are you doing with the other 4 goblins?
We're gonna send them to the docks.
I thought they swore fealty to you.
They did.
Great.
But we're gonna send them to the docks and not bring them in.
I mean, they have to go
I
with us.
You can go with them.
am going to go with them
Yeah.
Okay.
and hide my
Take
emerald
them,
in my
please.
Yeti.
Take them,
Pelt.
please.
Take these guys?
Take us where?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I
Please.
feel.
Why?
Because I don't want to bring them
I'm
with.
gonna-
I don't want to bring
I'm
them
gonna-
to the boat
I'm gonna say-
either.
Hey,
I'm gonna go with you.
I never felt so cold before.
Can we leave them in
Can
like an
we
orphanage or
go
something?
buy some armor or clothes somewhere around here? I'm asking
You're wearing
Banana.
clothes.
You have a what?
I'm a monk. I usually wear like a loincloth and a bit
That's
else.
clothes.
Yeah.
You're not naked.
I got a rope. I got a rope from the.
I tell them
I
that
wear
that's
a
usually
loincloth all
that's
day,
what
it's
you
no big
usually
deal.
wear.
He's wearing a sock.
Yeah, I'm still cold.
Baby song.
It's a full-grown goblin.
Debatable.
So,
Fine, I'll bring it with me, but I'm not. If they just decide to
Can't
walk
we
in,
just
You
like
killed
go?
them both.
Can't
I'm going
we?
with Waka.
yeah, they can come with me.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
there
going
is
with
there a
Waka.
shop we can stop on the way to the docks?
You can do whatever you want.
Then I'm gonna go with
Yeah, I'm going with Waka.
Waka.
You're going with Waka?
Yeah, I trust him now.
I don't, and that's why I'm going with him.
Good.
Just
You coming with me?
fireball me right now.
Coming with me? Coming with me? Coming with me?
What? And leave.
You're good at talking, right?
I am good at talking.
We
I
might
feel like
need
I should.
someone
I
good at
feel like I
talking.
should go with Waka.
Yes, you should.
So you're not coming with me?
So you take the ship and go.
Yeah.
You're the one who's good at hitting things, right?
Something like that.
Alright. That works for me.
Just don't sail away.
So
Sail away. Sail away.
Yeah.
Sail away.
Sail away, sail away.
Destroy you if you sailed away.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want me to go with him?
But how would you catch
I
him?
don't trust you either.
You don't have a boat.
What did I do?
What about all the comments about my mother?
Well, if you're. Oh, I was going
He
to
just
say
wants to
something
be
bad.
alone.
But seriously now, how well do we know?
Can you have inspiration for that?
Please don't say what you were about to say.
No.
Just write it down.
Mute the microphone for a second. I don't even know how to use the boat, so unless I can get Doug. Thank you for reminding me of his name. I was going to call him Tim for some reason. Doug.
There is a Tim.
Tim is like the,
Well, there is
the
a Tim.
gunner, yeah.
He's the
Don't forget Booger. And Booger. I remember Booger.
And
Oars.
Oars. Unless Doug wants to
and the
go.
rest.
I'm just going to go take a nap.
Have they just been drinking in the gnome tavern this entire
Yeah.
time?
I don't
They've
think
just
they
been
were in the.
chilling.
Probably.
I don't think they were on the ship if the ship was in service.
No.
Yeah, so
they're just
they've
chilling.
just been like shore leave,
Yeah.
essentially, right? But I wouldn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
And what are the
somebody
name of the
should
goblins
come-
again?
Somebody should
Imp
come with you.
cheese.
Ask them where the good spots
Should
in
have gone
town
with
are.
him though, because we don't.
I'm okay for now.
We don't have. We need to see what the
No.
boat's like.
He'll figure it out.
You got better things to do. I gotta go get Imp cheese and Utah and
Oh, those are.
Glimpse.
I heard it somewhere in here.
Uta, Taga, Imsh,
Utah,
and
Taka,
Randa.
Imsh, and Rendar.
Rendar. I should remember
Rendar
Rendar.
is the badass. one
Rendar
here.
is the
Yeah.
badass. Not as
Rendar.
bad
He's
as
definitely one of the three lieutenant guys.
You see?
I just made that up. Oh yeah, no. One of them was with us.
Cannon.
So you two are going together?
I think he's staying back.
I have to go with these guys, so I think it's just him.
Okay, so you can look at that. Not right at this moment, but you can look at it at this moment. Just don't do it at the moment. But it gives you kind of like a heads up. Okay, so Jesus, 8. Then, so the 4 of them are coming with you.
No, the 4 goblins are going with him.
The 4 are going with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're taking Panana. Are we
Yeah.
taking any other gnomes? Joburg.
I
All
assume
the
that the
gnomes.
other gnomes chilled at
Most
the.
of them stayed at their
yeah.
that's where they live.
Okay.
That's their
Oh,
home.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. Panana came as kind of like the
Witness.
the witness. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the council sees you. Do you remember the council?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I don't.
I don't remember their names.
Do you two remember the council?
Yeah, I remember the council.
Yeah.
I don't remember their name, but
That's
I mean,
okay.
I
I
I don't
they didn't
think
give
we
you
ever got
they
the
didn't-
names, yeah.
Yeah.
They were just yeah.
So you cleaned it out.
Yes.
No more goblin problems.
No more goblin problems. For now.
Hmm.
We can't guarantee.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And Panana just kind of like recalls what happened. Just calls out, like, tells the story. What's your favorite part of the story that she tells?
I look at him in such high regard because she emphasizes just a tiny bit more what he did than all the rest of us.
Yeah.
And he's like the warrior, the one on the white wolf that came in and swooped in and just like took out Grex just single-handedly and everything. And I'm like, oh my god, he's my friend. Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Joe is really proud at this point.
All right. Nice.
We've told you your real name.
You did? Okay,
Yeah.
then Lee's.
Oh, have you told him his real
Because
name?
that's why I was going to
Ah, you ruined it.
I was gonna call him Jomo for the rest of the campaign.
I wanted to call him. Was it Jomo? Or it was
I kind of
Mojo?
like Joe.
I wanted to call
Jobert?
him. I wanted to call him
Who's
Mojo.
this Schleppkiss over here?
Schlippy.
Schlippy.
Slippy. So you both know your real names?
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay, then I do.
No
Does it-
fun. No
I'm
fun.
like-
All right.
'Cause
He's
I
the
remember, I started to recall, but not
Not
that
here.
much, but seeing it so vividly described is like I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, great captain we have.
Keep in your loincloth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
My spirits as well.
They pay you.
Great.
And they can even send most of it directly to the shipyard if you want to get it fixed.
Please do.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can.
1 second, and I pull him aside, and I
This
tell
is
him,
not instant. This is not in front of the council, is it?
Yeah.
can we have a moment,
These
please?
guys.
Wait, the council looks at you. They're like, "You want us to leave?"
No,
I
just a
step forward, I'm
sidebar.
like,
A sidebar.
apologies for my friend. Thank you for everything. Best of luck. And I just
Hey,
walk
oh
away.
wait, hey,
1
Waka,
second,
what are
Waka.
we doing about
Kiss ass.
this? And I bring out the logbook.
I'm going to.
Right,
I found this
Waka.
inside the
I
bag,
actually
should
did
have
forget
talked
about
about
that.
and I
Hey.
feel like this is very important.
Where'd you get that? One of them on the council said.
Wouldn't you like to know?
He has
That's why I just
amnesia. He
asked
actually
you.
doesn't know. Just
Okay,
to be
where
I
did
have
you
no
get that?
The goblins that were occupying the city had it.
Maybe. Can we see it?
Nope.
How
give
much is
give
it
to
worth
him.
to you?
Really? Really? Really?
I mean, we don't really know you.
Amnesia, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're right. I don't know you. We just paid you a ton of money. Bring it here, please.
That's fair. And I give it.
Okay. So they're going through it. They're going through. Ta-da!
We're all pushovers.
They're going through it, and
What am I gonna do? Say no to the giant gnome on a
From
giant
what-
chair?
We've read, and I kind of imply that we've also read this.
yeah.
It sounds like the majority of gems were going to a.
Melgeg.
Melgin.
Yeah, who's Melgeg?
Who dat?
In Dargun.
Who's Melgeg?
Hey,
Because it sounds like a
is
problem
Melgeg?
to me, and seems like we're some.
So
problem
Melgeg
solvers.
is one of the big rival. He's one of the rival leaders in the goblin sort of like
he's goblin.
realm. Well, that's what rumor says, but whenever he's described, he's like bigger than any goblin we've ever heard of.
That's how I always.
All
describe
right. Well,
myself.
good luck with
I mean,
that.
I mean, you know, I don't know who you faction with. We're not used to goblins helping out gnomes, so we're kind of thrown off a little bit. And
Us
But-
too.
you
We're
might
our own
wanna-
faction.
you
We're
might
freelancing.
wanna-
Freelancing at the moment.
You might want to watch your back. If Melgeg is involved in this, it could get very deadly for anyone who goes against him.
But would you call him a problem of yours?
I'd call him a problem for everyone in this region.
Well,
Would it be
we have a
worth
ship, so let's just leave the region.
if he crosses our paths and we manage to get rid of your
Run.
problem? Oh, I see. That kind of problem.
I mean, we know where he is. Couldn't we just visit
Do
him?
we know where he is?
We know the logbooks are telling us where they're going. I'm assuming he's going to be there, especially if the book says Melgeg and then points to this area.
Do you know what? Yes, that's exactly what. Full
Well-
arrow. Meet here.
Well,
This
it should have been spelled for goblins, right?
Just remember what
It's
they say
written
about
in Goblin,
assumptions.
yeah.
Yeah.
It makes
Like
good
short words.
things.
And-
So are you
Without
are you
assumptions,
just
can't make hypotheses.
warning us, or what?
Well, you don't seem to know much about the world. You said yourself you were new last time, so
Right.
You told them that?
But we're
No,
problem
guys,
solvers.
Don't tell them that.
Be problem solvers. I'm just letting you know that these guys are dangerous.
So are we.
Even other goblins are nervous of them. So
Yeah.
one of them,
you
one
should
of
ask
them actually
Rex.
just starts giggling on the council as you say that. As he says that.
Well,
Like,
you should ask Grex what he thinks about us. Oh, you can't.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's
fair point.
He's dead.
Fair point.
You let us worry about
Who's
it.
worse, Grex or Melgeg?
Melgig. Because he's still
Grex
alive.
was lieutenant of Melgeg's.
And he was
From
more
what
of
our
a.
intelligence tells us.
Huh.
I mean, Grex is dead, and Melgig isn't, so I'm assuming Melgig is still more dangerous.
I don't know.
Or more cautious.
Don't hurt yourself by thinking too much.
Goblin logic.
I got my 5 intelligence back. I'm back to 10, baby.
Oh, nice.
Firing full 1 piston here.
But now you're just
You need a
confused about who you are.
average.
Exactly.
Okay.
Back to average.
worse than average.
Back to worse than average.
Anything you want to add? Okay.
Nope. Sorry.
So you come out. You kind of do the like classic around the corner of the big warehouse dock districts, and the docks open up in front of you, and there, without any doubt, is Myrtle's face on the front masthead of your ship, the Myrtle II.
Yep.
And it looks sweet.
It does, yeah.
Can you describe what the ship looks like with its retrofit?
Right, I forgot, what did we do to the lights? What was the point of the lights?
Magic lights that aren't fire.
Yeah, so they don't burn.
Yeah,
And
they're
we can turn them
ever
off.
burning lights, I think.
And
Right?
we can turn them off, I think, to stealth.
Like eternal flame kind of thing. Like
Yeah. Well, I hope
Okay.
we can turn them off.
Or like we put a cover around them, I think, to like turn it on. Like we wanted ones that looked like the city, I think, because you were talking to us about how it was like it wasn't lamps, it was like
Everlamps. Yeah, Everlights.
Yes.
continual flame. Yeah.
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 Yeah, and then we
Continuous
can
flame
and
is
then we
basically-
can conceal them.
Okay, yeah. So it's sort of like one's at the fore, one's at the aft, and then there's 2 sort of on the sides, starboard and port, and they kind of look like a goblin paw kind of coming up and grabbing them, and there's a little dangly goblin skull that's connected to, and you can put the skull on top of the flame to
Oh, to only
That's
die.
cool.
to snuff it out, not necessarily snuff it out,
Yeah,
but
to like turn it off.
cover it, I guess, basically.
It's like the Hamlet
And
bit.
and the flame itself is sort of like a weird bluish violet, but it gives off like normal color light. It's kind of weird. It seems magical in some sort of way. And then the catapult has been turned into a ballista, and it looks like a sort of giant. What's the flying? Like a what am I trying to say?
What?
Griffin. So the front of the ballista is like the griffin's head, and then the part where we sit in is actually the claw of the griffin, and then it sort of, and then as it goes forward, it makes the noise of a griffin. So every time it launches one of us, it goes.
Oh my god.
That's what
And but didn't we also do something about noise?
No,
Isn't
we
there
did
something
There's
something
the
about
soundproof,
yes.
right?
No.
Didn't we also do something about hydraulics?
No. It was something about
Is this a low rider?
noise. Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
a
we
silence
were-
thing.
so
You
we-
made us
it
choose.
was like
You made us choose
cone of
between
silence.
visibility and noise suppression, and I think we chose noise suppression.
I have lights, so I went with
I thought we
lights.
chose
Okay.
invisibility.
We chose silence.
We
didn't
chose something
we chose
between them.
silence.
I think
We
we
chose
chose
silence
silence.
because what we did is we chose like
Oh.
silence around the ship, so inside you could talk and outside you can talk, but you can't like it doesn't go through, right?
So we can approach the red galleon or
How
whatever
much
the
do
other
we
one.
get?
was.
Exactly. We can like stealth up next to
We
other
get
ships.
250 gold piece gem each.
each.
Okay.
It's not. You don't have. It's all into the ship.
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna mark down what. What
It's okay, we have a lot
elsewhere,
for
but
you.
that's fine.
And at the end, copper pieces.
It doesn't have to be on the council, but is there any way that I could find a
Was it the
smith
same color?
to make
Mhm.
that butcher knife into the dex knife that I wanted?
Yeah, you could totally find somebody.
Can they do it in a time period?
Yes, we'll just allow
Okay,
it for it to
alright,
happen.
okay.
Yeah.
I want to find someone who can also help me identify what the red gem that Buffer was using is.
Mm.
Oh yeah, are we gonna leave right away, or are we gonna stick around for a little bit?
Why would we stay?
Shopping.
so that I could
Shopping.
go to someone to identify
And
what the
somebody
red
still
gem I
has
took from
exhaustion.
Paris.
And your parchment.
Yeah, I still have
You can
exhaustion.
also your parchment.
Yeah.
I
At
mean,
least one night.
I mean, we're in a town that doesn't
Yeah.
hate us,
Yep.
so we can do things here if we need to like buy supplies or whatever.
God, that must be
Yeah.
weird, hey?
It's, I mean,
No, we're
it,
on our-
it is weird.
Probably the
Even
one of the
for
first
us, it's
time.
weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say we're on on defense, as in wary. Because it's weird.
It's because it's weird.
But we'd go to the mall, I guess. Right.
Yeah, for sure. I think I'm just gonna try to find a tanner to see if I can't
Let's go to a magic shop.
actually get this yeti hide to cure, so it's not rotting constantly.
Okay. Yeah, you can find that.
Great.
All right, so I guess shopping trip
Yes.
The mall.
to.
Let's go to
I was
the mall.
just gonna say that's what's going through my head right now.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna look it up.
We have
How
a,
long did your mother?
quite a bit of money.
Before it went
Mhm.
So.
Wait, did we got gold on top of the shit
No,
that had
we just got
shit?
the upgrades for the ship.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we were gonna get gold for
You want
bringing
that.
gnomes
I want
back.
Well, let's see the budget and we'll see if we can fit it in.
I put some money in the budget. I wanna splurge.
Alright, that's fair.
We have a budget.
We have a budget.
What's a budget?
Some of the money.
So your character's definitely back normal.
Yeah.
Some of the money needs to go towards foods and supplies for the ship. I'm assuming
Yeah.
we don't have an infinite supply of food.
Just
right?
give me some.
We should
herbs.
definitely
I can make more dirt
Go
curry.
find Doug.
Wait,
and
I
make
can
sure that
conjure
they didn't
food and water.
Rack up
Yeah, that's true.
Why am I
You
buying?
can. I
Do you
forgot.
know
that?
Do you know that?
He does.
It's something like I can prepare, right? So like, if I
Do
have
you
a day,
know that?
Not right now.
would I know my spells? No, I wouldn't.
Why?
All right. So do I just have the spells that I've prepared already?
Yeah, but you don't know that.
That I have spells prepared?
You have
Sure,
amnesia.
but you don't know who you are. You don't
Okay.
know anything about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember what? Does he have a insignia of who his god is?
I think we said my shield was my focus.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the symbol on your shield?
It's a raven.
It's a raven. Okay.
Great.
Raven symbol.
Let us go find you a raven
That's a
temple
raven.
if there's one here, so you can go make penance for whatever you did.
I'll come along.
Penance?
Yeah.
They read a
Great.
note.
We'll leave you both there.
They're getting
Awesome.
screwed so hard for reading a note. That's why I don't feel bad for being illiterate.
Why'd you look at me and say that?
I don't know. I felt like taking some anger out on you, I guess.
We gotta find you some fighting pits here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, if you're illiterate, you can still.
Ah.
Wait, if you're illiterate, you can still get the magic on you. I'm illiterate, and I had the magic on me.
Keep your magic on yourself.
Would you like to read this?
Nope. What's read?
So is there anyone that
I got
can
a
help me
message from your
identify
mother.
this gem?
Yeah. Working on it.
Also, while I'm there,
Yes.
are they able to help me identify a scroll?
Which one would you like to do first?
The gem.
Jump in.
Okay.
Is that for me?
Sure.
Oh god.
Waka really likes the smell of the sea being near again. Being cooped up in that mine wasn't really his thing.
Cool story, bro.
Great. Nice work. Why don't you put it in your journal, you weirdo?
I found a book of fanfic of Waka.
That shit to yourself.
Oh, because I wrote that
Captain's
earlier.
journal.
Banana's being weird.
I meant to say diary, but alright.
Captain's
Stardate.
diary.
Captain's log.
Captain's diarrhea.
Captain's log.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
It's
Oh my.
so it's a spell focus. So similar to the one you've got, same kind of like concept. You can't have more than one spell focus.
Mm-hmm.
So you either keep the one you've got or you go with this one. This one gives you a +1 to your magic.
Ooh.
Attack?
Take the focus. +1 to like the checks.
+1 to the magic attack and to the DC.
Oh,
Adds
So
1.
I have to remember what my focus was
So
before.
what was your focus?
I didn't go with him, did I? I didn't.
It was a Dungeoneer's pack.
No, you went to. Well, I suggested
would've-
that.
Well,
I would have
I'm
gone
trying to
first
remember
to
from
try to get
Mother.
my memory back, right?
Was it because no the thing I had from my mother was just a trinket, right?
Was it your nose ring?
Was it the crystal that faintly glows moonlight?
Yeah.
And I think I stole that from someone.
Wait, what?
Wait, you had a pet mouse this whole time?
You have a pet mouse?
Yeah.
Did you ever feed it?
Yeah.
It's not.
It's been dead forever.
No, he's been literally like every now and then he'll.
So that's not your
Okay,
hair?
so I passed
That's
out
a
with
mouse?
food covered all over me. Where do you think that?
Where does it
do you
live?
think
Oh.
that food went? So it gives me a plus
Does
one.
it just feed
One
off
of
the
the
filth that
pockets.
you...
Do
it's
you
just-
want to find that out? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
How I don't feel like I'm overly attached to my original focus because I think I.
We didn't even know what it was.
Okay, but
so-
here's the thing though. +1 is really good. You should use that. Or don't, and then I can use it.
As your nose starts to bleed.
Like, I'll take
What
the
am I
new one.
saying?
Take the new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll take an hour to attune to it.
Okay.
Okay.
And you must become one with it.
I'm going to do it for Puffer. Puffer seemed like a good guy.
He was. You can
You
carry
barely
a
knew
stick
him.
on with him.
I know. but
That's
he
what I
seemed like a
heard.
good
That's
guy.
what I heard.
I barely knew him, and I like him better
You
than I
didn't
like
even know
you.
him.
So
Aw.
All right.
Temple of the Raven.
Temple of the Raven.
I'm going there. Are you coming
I
with me?
thought we
Yeah.
had more items.
Alright.
Okay.
So
hold on.
also, can I find someone who can identify scrolls?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Random!
Just
Roll
his
for
roll. He was
RNG.
ready for anything, and then
Can
Temple of the
I
Raven.
also find someone who can identify scrolls too?
Yes.
Later. You already got to go.
I know after Temple of the
Wait, your
Raven.
turn.
Those are at the temple, by the way. So yeah.
What?
This has been sitting in my inventory.
Oh, that's when you got, like, the first session.
That really was like it was like the 4th session or something.
I think so. It was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Can I see it?
No, I haven't even looked at it.
I just want to look at it, though. I won't tell you.
No, don't give it. Like he's been keeping this for so long.
I just want to see
Just
what
let,
it
just
is.
let him have his
I get what
Let
you're
me just sneak a
saying.
peek.
But
Just let me
he
just sneak a
doesn't
peek.
want to.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not a jerk.
just let him have the
Garth's a jerk, but I'm not a jerk.
Sure.
Well,
So how are you paying for this?
Me?
Yeah.
I have gold.
Okay. 50 gold per item.
For both of them?
Yep. 50 gold per item.
Okay.
For both.
Well, no, I just want to make sure that it was.
So it's 50 gold.
I love that you guys are like throwing this shit at me, like, catch up, Tim. And then I say something, you're like, okay, but is it this? Oh my god.
So I was saying that because because they're two different people. I want to make sure you didn't think I was trying to identify two scrolls.
Well, yeah, you know, like you wouldn't want to.
Get everything done at one time.
God forbid.
Well, you told me it was
Can
two
I-
different people.
Can I take a look
God
at that?
damn it.
Can I take a look at that?
No, fuck you.
Oh, this seems familiar. I think I'm getting back into the groove.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's
Okay.
I hope it's the light spell.
Well, the last one was what?
So as you guys start to ask
Fire
around
breath,
for the
wasn't
Temple of the Raven, a few
Fire
people start to
bolt.
point you in a
Oh,
direction.
okay.
And eventually you get this one person who you get this person who kind of like she has like really long claws, kind of scruffy face, and kind of really pointy teeth.
Kind of like me.
so pretty.
Kind of like me.
And she's a bit bigger than you guys. She's more of a medium creature size, but she kind of leans down. Why are you looking for that temple? I just realized all my voices sound the same. I don't even care.
That's fine.
Why are you looking for that temple?
It's got some answers for me about who I am.
Grex?
It's my brother. You know him.
This guy curve stop.
I killed.
She doesn't have a name yet, so
I can't.
you can't.
But why this?
Shield.
She kind of like looks at you. She's like, I guess you could see a raven out of that. I'm changing her symbol a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't say Raven. Well, This isn't a raven. I've been
Like a
looking at it
raven.
upside down. This is.
You can see a raven
Is
in
this
there.
cervix
I
of the raven?
kind of can
Sure.
actually. All right.
Yeah, if you're a
Vertebra.
kid looking at
Vertebra.
clouds.
Do you know what? Your goblins, pretty much the same thing.
Sure.
So it's the
This guy's
vertebrae
kind of
of
dingus.
whatever.
Take the power back.
Yeah.
I got a big dingus. What?
I said this guy's kind of a dingus. I
Oh.
didn't say anything about your dingus.
See, I always thought those two things were wings.
La 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 la.
We're on.
Well, it's not like
She
your
says
mind,
that's the
right?
symbol of the traveler.
The traveler.
Oh.
That rings a bell right away to me,
Yes, it does.
but not much of a bell, like a small bell.
No, it kind of rings a loud bell. Your head kind of hurts a little.
Where is that coming from? Where is it coming?
I just keep
What?
hitting him with
Yeah.
a bell.
What's going?
I'm
Turns
not
out
there.
she's just
I'm
been
not
hitting
there.
you on the back of the head.
I'm touching his arm, or yeah, I'm just like
Don't touch me.
traveler.
She says the gear of gifts. I don't see shields like that very often. Where did you get that?
I have no clue.
Well, I can bring you, but beware the gifts of the traveler.
Gifts are always nice. What could possibly go wrong?
She kind of snarls at you as you say that. It's just like, no wonder the goblins don't need to be quelled. Do it themselves.
Are you coming
She
with
leads
me?
you along. Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Are you coming with me?
Yeah. I'm
As you
here.
guys start to lead her, as she leads you, who's with you two? Just you two?
Just as he
I'm not-
said, like go to the temple, and
I
we
don't
did.
think Waka would have wanted to come
we
with.
did.
He's at a tavern with Panana or something like that.
Bananas Tavern.
Panana's
It's not my
Panana has a
turn yet.
tavern?
Oh.
Yeah, the paninis.
The Panini Tavern?
Yeah,
The Panini Tavern where Panana works?
I think
Yeah,
she's a
well,
co-owner.
You know what? You all started it, so
It's true.
You wanted her to live
I bet she makes calzones.
at the panini where Panana works.
But it's a Panini place.
I cannot.
This world just makes less and less
I
sense
just-
every time.
Tacos?
I just can't. I can't. As you guys are walking down the street, the alley gets really dark, and you feel like that kind of really creepy cold breeze. You look behind you, and it's almost like you've entered night. You haven't, but it kind of has that weird sort of creepy vibe to it, right? It's mostly just like a really large tower. Not the building, but there's a tower casting shade. But just in that right way that, you know, even when you're downtown
Yeah.
during the daytime and it gets really dark out and you're like, what the
Yeah.
you look down that way and it's bright and sunny, but where you are is nice and dark.
This is
Same
nice.
thing.
So, are you from around here?
She says, no, this is
Is she-
currently the best place I can hide.
Is she a gnome?
No, no, no.
Oh.
No,
Tus-
she
Oh.
looks
That's
human-esque.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah,
Would I have seen her species or race before?
maybe.
You don't remember?
Boom! Drop the mic.
You're not there to tell me I don't remember, so maybe I do.
No, you don't.
And
Oh,
she
okay.
says, yeah, she just says like this is best place to hide. No one would think to look for me here. Gnomes are kind of like
Dumb.
that. Yeah,
Are you specifically hiding from someone or something?
yeah.
Or are you just persecuted in general?
Both. Why are you so smart for a goblin? I've never met a goblin that knows the word persecuted before.
Yeah.
I
who
don't know why I
doesn't
asked those
know
questions, honestly, but I'm curious about the answers.
That's you two walk by saying that in the sunlight. You're like, I'm a yeti.
And then he hears it. He's like, I'm a persecuted
And I tell her, see, there's weirder things to wonder about. I
No,
mean,
yeah, that's a fair.
I mean, we don't get strangers. We get strangers here. We get strangers here quite often, but I mean, yeah. So okay. Really though, what's your deal?
we don't know. That's why we're
we
here to find out.
wake
Well,
up.
like actually,
Yes, we wake up near a bunch of people who said they are
A bunch of
friends.
goblins.
They're goblins like us. The story
Not-
seems to check out,
not
but
normal
we
goblins,
still
no.
haven't gotten our wits back if we ever had them. And our best bet so far is this shield that he might have bought or received. We don't know. We need to find out. with the symbol of this this wanderer
I
that
think
you
she
keep
gets
talking about.
Also, your spear glows.
Yes, also this thing like lights up. It's yeah.
Okay. Are you really gonna sail away? I can see all of this, right? Like,
Depends on how long they're gone for.
Yeah.
okay, so he says.
One second. Seeing that we have the bag of holding.
They do have the bag of holding.
Yeah,
And we get the ship
You do have the ship.
and my.
Let's
Emerald.
hire. Just put a bounty.
I'll just retire here.
Yeah, I mean,
Start a new character.
I mean,
Hey, why did you have to
One
start
of
a
the
new
four
character?
new
Well,
goblins.
if that's the case, we should
Okay.
just kill them.
so,
Can we like enter the temple?
yeah. So she kind of like heads over, and the temple looks less like a temple and more like a
Cult.
creepy rundown house, but
Like a haunted house?
kind of. But it looks like it's built to look that way.
I'm kind of digging the decor here. Not gonna lie.
well, yeah, looks familiar.
This is pretty neato.
Eberron
Ish.
Horror Nights.
She says. She says. I mean, it's kind of. This is it. It's kind of. I don't know if you do. You really want to go in?
What's there to lose?
Well,
I already don't know everything in my life.
And as you guys are about to take like that step onto this,
She's staying behind.
she's just kind of standing there watching you at the moment, and you could both take that step forward, right? And as you do, you hear from this sort of back, and you hear, "There you are, you fiend! I've got you now. Die!" And you turn around, and in gleaming,
It's me!
in gleaming white armor, with one of those like bright shining armor with the white
Yeah.
tunic and a large silver flame on the front of the tunic that looks like it actually, like, as the sun hits it, it makes it look like it's woven silver so that the threads look like it's actually flaming.
Yeah.
Like it's on fire.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Twilight Vampire.
Flaming?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. I'm talking like a goblin. Fuck, I must have read the note. And he just charges right for her.
For her?
For her. Roll initiative, please.
We're
Some
gonna-
religious night.
Is she
Yeah.
she's considered
join
friendly
us.
Sounds like a real
for
jerk.
all to us for intense purposes.
I mean,
Oh yes, son.
Too bad that was on initiative.
I know.
What a loser.
Jesus.
You shut your non-existing their mouth. It's fine.
I still exist. I'm just not
24.
here.
6.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna march past
Well, we're like
the
kinda
alleyway
close.
again.
Here's the
This
thing,
is
though.
the best day ever.
I don't know any of my spells.
We're just having like
You
a
should
freaking
know
like.
They're
the
having a
ones-
blast.
Yeah.
You should know the ones that you already knew,
Do I?
not the known ones. So
Do I?
the prepared ones.
So wait, do I know my prepared spells? No, right? I don't know my magic.
No, you don't know
Yeah.
your magic. You
All
know
I
you have
I know is I have a mace and I have a shield.
yeah, you have 2 maces.
I have 2 maces.
So
I'll
no.
use the shiny
You
one.
you got yours.
Right, the
and you
original
got
one.
a new one.
Okay.
What was
That
it?
looks
So-
like an old.
Have we ever seen
looks really old. It's all
Really
black.
old. All black.
Yeah.
Does it
It's
look
like a s-
gnarly?
And it kind of, but well made, and it looks like one solid piece.
Mm.
So it's the same for me. No spells, no key points, no nothing.
Nope. Sorry.
Okay.
The guy that we burned was the
Is my-
flaming fist.
Is my
Correct.
spear glowing at this point?
Hmm?
Is the
Ever.
spear glowing at this point?
Remember the cleric that we burned?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember why the spear would glow.
I don't know. You told me it was glowing.
It's like it's because his like
No,
patron
like
was
out
like
of
the-
character. I
Oh.
don't remember why the spear glowed in the first
It's
place.
because his patron was like the sun or something like that, right?
No,
Like
he's
the
a
harvest?
traveler.
Did a couple times. We had the spear actually glow, didn't we? Or
Nope.
so I'll
At all.
All right.
Okay.
No, the spear's not glowing.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Initiative.
6.
24.
Jesus.
I,
I mean, we're
I
kinda
wasted my
close,
nat
right?
20 on the initiative. Yeah.
Good.
Right.
Starting
I
off
still
well
go
for you.
before Ivan.
Yep.
It's not hard.
Okay.
Not a high bar.
So, you guys got your phones or actually here. Actually, you know what? While we set up this combat, we're going to go on our next break. That's how we'll do this. Yeah. Yay, look at me timing things properly so people don't have to watch me sit here.
Yeah.
Hooray!
So-
break.
When that spell, did I find out what that spell since I paid for
We're
it?
still live.
Which spell?
The scroll. Sorry.
Yes, you may open the scroll note, but I need to see it too, actually. It's been a long time. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we have our own side adventure.
Oh shit!
I don't
That's
know.
awesome.
I don't
What
know
is
what that is.
Let me see.
And that's where it Okay, so we're back. So, can you two give us a quick recap on what happened the last hour? Quick.
So we got amnesia.
Yeah.
And then we found some old ugly woman to help bring us to like some cathedral.
Hey!
And then now some people are trying to fight her, and I guess we're gonna fight too because she helped us. But now, like, God, okay, let's do this.
I'm so glad he stumbled into our group.
Wow, that was like super quick and exactly what I asked for, so I can't complain. It was in character, by the way. Anyone who's angry, that's
Some
his
old
character.
ugly woman. That's what you took from
Welcome
us?
back to Goblins and Galleons. We're about to start a big fight. There's three.
Yeah.
There's the two goblins.
Debatable.
There's the two goblins and a. She looks like she doesn't actually look that old. To this goblin, she might, but she actually looks kind of like kind of hairy and has really long claws, big fangs, but not like half werewolf almost. And a knight in shiny armor with a big silver flame on his tunic came around the corner as these three were talking. So you're playing the Silver Flame Knight,
Yes. And my
Okay.
squire.
and you see a squire pop out from behind the corner.
Hi, I'm Skippy.
Oh my god.
No, why not?
Hey, he's named an NPC for you to kill.
Oh, too bad Waka's not around.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Let's go.
you're playing
The hideous-
old
the
ugly
hideous
one.
old
The
lady.
ugly one, I guess.
so you're actually playing it. So Eberron terms, you're playing a shifter.
Yep.
Yeah.
The hideous old shit.
All right.
Gerald.
Let us
Sir Gerald.
Sir Gerald.
Sir Gerald and Skippy.
Sir Gerald and Skippy. Okay, Sir Gerald.
You guys suck.
I take it I pulled my weapon and I'm running towards them. That's
Yes.
what started the battle, right?
Yes.
So do you just want me to go for it?
I want initiative rolls from everyone.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna
Well,
keep
we
my
already
old one.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
my old
mine.
one. Because I want to keep my 6 initiative.
Okay.
Where,
You know what they
Skippy.
say about
do
initiative?
they show a specific
do they-
initiative for these guys? Or you
The
just
lower the better.
I
It's
do
like,
dex.
it's like
Just add
golf.
dex,
So like
okay.
I'm closer to the
5.
0.
17.
5 flat?
Skippy got 11.
You don't add anything?
add 1?
Huh, alright. Yeah, this might go bad for us.
Last word is Skippy.
Well, I know we don't remember stuff, but do the mechanics of what we already have on us apply?
With that,
I know we don't remember stuff, but
Yeah.
would the mechanics of of
Yes.
what's yeah,
yes.
gotcha.
So anything we don't
Because
have
you
to
don't
think
have to
about.
activate things,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So
I think Skippy's an opium addict.
Sounds like
What?
healing
is that what he is?
What? Huh, alright.
You're really bringing Skippy to life.
I ate Skippy for breakfast.
Do they have Skippy in Canada?
Not your
Keeping
best.
is the thing.
I've only found Jif.
Wait, wasn't Bucky?
Skippy's a peanut butter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we have Skippy.
It's in Canada, right?
Who,
Yeah.
Wait, what was the
Goblins are among us.
I was able to find that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't keep right around.
Green
No,
Arrow.
don't
He
go
had
away.
a
No, I'm just gonna
sidekick.
hit him. I'm just gonna hit
Yeah,
him.
but- died
don't
of heroin
go
or
outside.
something.
I don't know that.
Speedy.
I don't know that.
Takes
Tell
too
me
many
that.
speedballs.
Yeah.
Hey-oh.
Nicely done. Yeah.
Does that make you?
Okay.
Nerds!
I'm proud of it. All right, so we've shifted, so I gotta get them again. So what's your
24.
so Lee has 24. I say 24 as I write 1. Like
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay,
Sir Gerald,
Sir Gerald.
17.
Ooh,
17. That's a good number. It's a strong number. We'll see how the counterplay works.
Skippy is 11.
Skippy 11. How about
5.
what's her name?
Mathilda.
There you go.
Matilda.
Mathilda. Matilda. Whatever. My
We're going with
initiative is
Mathilda.
6.
Mathilda 5, and you've got 6.
6.
Okay. Oops.
What can I do that doesn't take activation?
Run.
Yeah, I could.
That'd be really lame.
Lee, you're up.
Where's when my initiative is up? Where's the knight?
60 feet away at the end of the dark alley in the bright sunlight. So you're not dumb enough to realize that if a goblin attacked a knight in broad daylight, you'd be the one that would be in trouble.
We're inside the temple mouth at
No,
least.
you're just at the
We're in
step.
the
You haven't
alley,
even
yeah.
stepped through the entrance yet. You're like, you're all
Okay.
outside.
I'm gonna say to the old lady and
The old lady.
And me.
Mathilda.
to Mathilda and him like let's take this inside. We might have better cover. I'm gonna just push them in
I don't think we have time to do that.
as much as I can because he's 60 feet. It's gonna take a while for the knight to get to us.
Okay.
Let's protect ourselves. And as I push them in and we step, I don't know, 10, 20 feet or whatever, as much as we can, I'm gonna ready an action for when the knight.
So you can
Comes
push and
close by.
move, or you can ready an action. You can't do both.
I'm gonna
Right.
hurry them along.
So readying an action, like if you're actually moving,
Yeah.
It's like 6 seconds,
you
right?
can't
Okay.
move and ready an action. You
Okay.
can only do one of the
hit
two.
them. Let's just
So the knight is not on a horse or anything, right?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Pat,
push
you're
them
a
along
lady.
and get them in the temple.
Sir Gerald's riding Skippy.
No, Skippy
Right.
has the, Skippy has the
Girls have
coconuts.
that song.
Skippy has the coconuts.
Yeah. Oh my God, Skippy has the coconuts. Yeah.
Skippy has the coconuts.
So I'm inside the temple. Come on, let's go.
Mathilda, do you go inside the temple?
Yes.
All right. Gerald,
Dash.
dash.
Straight to him.
Okay. You got 30 feet, right?
Yep.
And I think you do too.
Speed is 20.
Wait, did I just
Okay, so
did
you're
I just miss my turn?
No,
No.
I pushed you in as
Oh,
much as I
you pushed
can.
me. I got it.
So we're out of 60
We're-
feet.
we're-
So you're gonna dash behind. So you're still 10 feet away when you finish. No, 20 feet away when you finish dashing. Finished dashing. But you see Gerald up at the entrance to the temple.
He's a dashing
that they
knight.
just went in.
Is the door closed?
Nobody got it.
Okay.
Okay, you three are in the temple. Eigen,
Can I see him?
through the window, if you kind of peek around, he's getting ready to burst in through the door. It looks like.
Can I like move? Can I move in a place I can hit him, and then move back?
And
You have to go. You have to open the door, go out, go back in there, outside. So no.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk out and hit him.
You gotta just walk
Yeah.
out, and so you've been shushed into the room, and you're gonna be like, "No, I'm going."
Why are you
further."
pushing me inside the room? I'm gonna go hit him.
You're behind the old lady, and the old lady is in front of you. so
Yeah,
I'm
they want to
pushing
kill
you.
the old lady. We're
Great,
supposed
roll
to
your
protect
attack.
her. Yeah.
So this
I'm just gonna act like an old lady and just do nothing this whole combat.
15 plus.
He gets this.
I get
but I have to
mace,
be
right?
within 5 feet.
So no,
So I just attack with the regular mace.
no, because it's 20 feet away.
18
No,
to
I mean,
hit.
He's the one that gets.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
He does.
Tie goes to the attacker, right?
Tie goes to the attacker.
Yep. Hit.
I mean,
Yeah,
it says
nice.
just to me. I thought you were saying.
That's 6 damage.
Okay.
He's down.
No, that's you,
That's, okay,
Yeah, just like
that's
a
why.
rogue.
That's why I wanted.
like a rogue.
He hit me for 6.
Okay. Can you roll a d20?
Yeah.
Well, wait. What mace did you use?
The black one.
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cool
Yeah, roll a
one.
d20.
Ooh. 13.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
And Eigen Mathilda.
So it's he's next to the door. He's in front of the door. Fighting.
I would have gone slightly,
went slightly
a bit
outside.
so that you can come out.
Where did you finish your movement?
Just like next to him,
Okay.
but like enough so that you guys can come out of the door. Like I'm not just blocking the door because that'd be not.
Do I have clear line of sight of
Why did
anybody
he
out
close
the door?
Yeah.
He's just gonna
Great.
walk
I'm
in.
gonna throw my spear at him.
You
Okay.
have a spear?
I do.
Where do you?
She just pulls out a spear from.
So she like reams, like pulls a rod off, like a
Okay.
flag rod
Nice.
off the wall and hacks
She
it
just
with the
rips
spear.
it off with
Yeah.
her. Like damn.
You see her
bare
just kind of like
hands.
you see her just kind of like bulk right out, and it almost looks like her claws and her teeth get longer, and she almost looks more feral as she rages.
Did you
With
need
her
our
bare
help?
hands?
Yes.
I'm more scared of you than the knight.
You don't say it.
16.
Miss.
Okay, and back to the top of the round. Lee.
Ding.
So she's near. She's for the spear. He's in front of me. Engage with him.
Sir
Yep.
Gerald.
All right. I'm gonna try to pierce the knight with my spear
Okay.
first. Okay. So that would be a 20-some to hit.
Hit.
Yeah.
For 14 damage.
14.
He rolled a 6.
Yeah, plus his spear does a lot of shit, dude.
You had 12?
You had
sorry.
12?
Wow.
What?
8.
8.
All right.
So it's 14 damage. And then on a hunch, can I try to also punch him as my bonus action?
Is that a hunch punch?
Okay.
What
did
did you
14
call
damage.
her
Yep.
when he was at the end of the...
Fiend?
What did I call her?
Or
Fiend.
I
Fiend.
finally found you, you fiend, or something.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm gonna stay where I am.
You know what she is.
Right.
Fully aware.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stay where I am, next to him.
Great.
Okay.
you hit me, aren't you?
No, because apparently
How far... I mean, they're right next to each other, right? He moved forward, but they're like within
Pretty
5 feet.
Yeah.
blocking your.
Gotcha. So I'm just gonna not walk within. I'm gonna walk kind of to the side of him,
But not
and I'm gonna
around
attack her.
Oh, really?
And I'm gonna look at you, and I'm saying, I'm gonna say, whoever helps her will have my like wrath next, and I'm gonna attack.
Well,
Matilda.
she's behind us.
Yeah,
But, like,
he's
by 5
walking
feet.
around. Yeah, he's,
Okay.
Like if I'm not blocking the
Don't we get an attack of opportunity if he does that?
I'm not
He's not-
walking
he
away
hasn't
from
left.
him though.
Okay.
out of range of
Leave.
attack?
Okay.
So that
Okay, he
is
rolled a 1.
18 to hit.
18?
And, yeah,
Yeah, that's a hit.
and that's 7 damage.
What kind of damage was that?
Slashing. And
You
then
said how much damage that was?
7.
Not you.
And for my second attack, I'm going after her again.
Just naturally did.
Yeah.
18 to hit
Mm-hmm.
and 6 damage.
Okay. Next is Gerald. Skimpy. Skippy.
So,
Skimpy.
so
Skimpy,
he's
Skippy.
within 5 feet of Matilda.
Yeah,
We're all within 5 feet of everyone.
pretty much.
We're
How
concentrated.
far
Right at
away
the
from
doorway.
him?
20 feet still. You're a full move away.
I want to go to him
Okay.
and then attack Matilda.
All right.
Which
Gives you advantage.
advantage on the roll. Sweet.
Run, Muscle.
So 16.
Those are numbers.
19.
Totally numbers.
Right?
Is that to hit me?
19 to hit?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then I want to multi-attack,
Did you roll damage?
which is rolling damage. So do... I guess it would be 2 of these, huh? Could I do 2 of these, or is it either one? Or do I have to do 1 and 1?
That is 2 of those.
Two of
One
them.
and one of what? Sorry.
He has... There's 2 styles.
Oh no, it's all the first one.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I thought.
all that one.
So...
And it saves time if you guys roll your attack damage with your d20.
Yeah, I normally do, but this is a character I don't know.
Fair enough. My bad.
10 damage. Piercing damage.
Sorry, what did you roll? You hit twice?
Yeah, because it's a I have multi-attack.
No. That means you attack twice.
Multi-attack
Oh,
is
yeah.
like you attack
Yeah,
and
you
then you
attack.
attack again.
So you
He's
get
rolling
roll
2 attacks.
one of these
Yeah.
for the first attack that you
Yeah,
hit on.
yeah. Sorry.
There you go.
1.
Oh, 2 damage.
Okay.
Are these weapons silver?
No.
No?
No.
And you did what that time?
2 damage.
Okay.
And then
His would be. Sorry.
These would be.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta be fair.
and if I'm doing multi-attack, I can do multi-attack now, right? So I have to
Yeah, now you can attack a second time. So you roll, but this one is not with advantage. This is the first
Oh,
attack.
right.
It's like a rogue attack, right? Think sneak attack.
Nope.
Okay. All right, Eigen.
Is he up like we're up a certain amount of stairs, right?
Yep.
Can I like try to tackle him down the stairs?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Sure, cool. Make a grapple check.
Yeah. Is that strength?
Yeah, you can use strength.
I think.
So you're making a check, so you can use
Yes.
strength or dexterity, and he can use the same to attack back. But I want you to tell me what it is that you're doing.
As he
Sure. So
passes by me, can I shove him along to help?
If you hadn't taken an action,
Okay.
then yes, because now you can aid.
Okay.
And that would
I
use
did.
your action.
I already
but-
did.
Yeah.
So can I try and like because I'm yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll let you skip your turn next turn to do this.
Yes.
Okay, you have advantage.
Oh, advantage. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is because I'm probably smaller than him, right? Can I try to like grab onto one leg and then lean into the other and just fall with him down the stairs?
So a dex check instead of
Pretty
a strength
much,
check.
right.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's +3 to
Advantage.
15, so 18.
18.
Don't you want to use advantage?
Okay. So
I did use it.
your dex save would be at a disadvantage because of the armor you're wearing.
Oh, but you can use
Or you
strength.
can try and use a strength check to resist it too.
Definitely strength.
Okay?
Yeah.
So it's just one dice then, not disadvantaged.
I do. But I don't need it.
Oh.
8.
All right, so the knight goes down. Yeah. With the goblin attached to his leg.
Yeah.
All right, so you are prone, sir.
Is he also held or grappled or anything?
Well, he's grappled,
Grappled.
but all grapple does is he's attached.
Like
It
we're
doesn't
just
really-
kind of like
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just kind of grabbing him.
But does he need to make a check to get rid of it, or?
To get rid of the grapple, yes.
Oh, okay.
You can probably just kick me away.
Well, basically
He's in
means,
armor.
it basically means he's going to make a grapple check to get up at this point. And speaking of which, Mathilda, your turn. So the knight is prone.
Great. I am going to use shape change and turn into my hybrid form.
You already did. That's why I described you earlier. You already are.
Oh,
She's like a transformer.
fucking sweet.
You don't have memories. How do you know this?
Great.
Why?
I am going to
She's like Star
plunge forward and
Do I get to not use
attack
that
the knight.
if I'm prone
With advantage.
grappled?
Yeah, you get.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
it is
Okay.
prone.
Yeah, you do get
It gets
that.
a melee attack.
But being prone means she's got advantage. Right. Yeah.
I'm going to do a bite and then I'm on a claw.
Get it, get it.
Oh, I think that'll hit.
A 22 and a 17.
1 hits.
Yeah.
That one hits for 8 damage.
Does Matilda have hero points?
No.
No, she doesn't. And we can't give
Okay.
her hero points because she's not a hero.
Okay. Next is Lee. You skipped your turn to help push.
Yes.
Gerald, your turn.
Great. I'm gonna spit on Eigen.
Can I
Yeah.
eat the
Vile
spit?
creature.
Can I eat the spit?
And now I'm gonna try to.
I eat the spit.
Hydration, man. Hydration, I'm telling you.
I mean, we are goblins.
Wow.
I'm gonna try to
Hydration.
stand up.
I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
Actually, I'm gonna try to kick him. Before I stand up.
Where they, like,
So you
each
can
other's
kick him
mouths.
off, but
It's
then
pretty sick.
standing up.
Just standing up.
So you can kick him off to fight the grapple.
I'm still
That'd
grappling
be,
you.
that'd
Yeah.
be the grapple. So
Okay.
you'd make a strength check to fight the grapple off.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Do I get to?
Yeah, I'm not even
snap.
gonna.
Oh, yeah,
He's
okay,
gonna
that's
kick you. So you're gonna break the grapple and roll for a d4.
44.
4d4.
3. Do I add strength?
Yeah.
6.
So
Alright.
6 damage.
And I
He
stand
just
up.
kicks you right in the face.
I use that for things
What is your mask? What?
like looking at things.
Okay, so that is your turn though.
Mhm.
Okay. Skippy. I keep wanting to say Skimpy. I don't know why,
Skippy.
but Skippy, what are you doing?
Skippy. So is he still? How far away is he from me now?
Now you're about 10 feet, and he's sort of surrounded by all of these guys, so you have to fight through them to get next to him.
Where is she?
Right next to you.
Skippy's got it. I'm going to multi-attack.
On her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I use that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Wait.
Okay.
No, that's and
Oh, as an action.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
sorry about that.
see.
How many hands does Skippy have?
That's...
Skippy's got 2 attacks.
Damn.
Skippy missed both.
Skippy's well trained.
Skippy is
Not
It
well
seems so.
Skippy.
Performance
Skippy
anxiety.
missed.
Oh, he doesn't want to outshow his.
He's got performance anxiety.
Skippy Eigen.
Oh, is he still prone? Because did you
No,
say
he stood up.
You stood up? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you then with the mace.
Okay.
Kneecap.
I'm gonna use inspiration for 1 damage. That's not really.
Just reroll it all.
Yeah.
I'll let
Yeah.
you reroll it
Use
all.
the inspiration. Well, I'll reroll the hit just
Just
because.
reroll it all.
Sure. All right. Sorry.
You can't get any worse, so you might as well take it.
It did get worse. So I did not hit.
Well, I mean, not with his damage. He couldn't
Yeah.
get worse. He
Oh,
got
okay.
one.
That's true. All right.
Do you, anyone else have an inspiration they want to give him?
No, screw
Hell no.
Leave my
Well,
inspiration.
it's only me.
Suddenly the
Well, it's
tables
only
have
me
turned.
and
It's
him.
weird being on this side.
Kind of like it.
All right, Matilda.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
He hasn't
No.
gotten up yet, has he?
No, he's up.
I'm up.
He got up.
No.
He kicked him
Everyone's
off.
up.
You skipped
kicked
your
him off.
turn.
He kicked him off, but he never got up.
But I'm
No,
still
he
up
stood
this turn.
up.
He stood up.
He
Otherwise, he
kicked
would
him off
have
and stood
advantage.
up.
She's at the bottom.
Oh.
So he got up or
Yes.
he didn't get
He
up?
is standing up,
Looking in your eyes.
and you're kind of sandwiched between these two.
Great. I'm gonna turn around and attack Skippy
Yes.
Skippy
with
had it
a
coming.
bite and a claw.
A bite and a claw.
Yep.
Is it
All
a
right.
bear claw
That's
or
what
a
I can
wolf
do at my multi attack.
Yeah, I need to know which colors are the bite.
No, I know. The bite is the gold one.
The gold ones?
Yeah, it's the D8, and the claws are the
Yeah, okay.
D4s. They ignore that.
All right.
claw? Skippy had it coming.
8s.
Nope.
Skippy's nimble.
Everyone's just kind of like everyone's just like waving at each other. I'm gonna hit you.
Okay,
I'm gonna
top
hit you.
around Lee.
Lee, just stab him.
Lee smells of pee.
It turns out.
I
Gerald,
hear that
you-
and I
Are
go
you
for
cheer-
Skippy.
Is Skippy a cheerleader?
Skippy's more like a heckler, right?
Oh, nice. That's a lot. 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Hit. Wait, are you attacking Skippy?
Yeah.
Skippy, yeah.
26 to hit. 11 damage.
Skippy almost dead.
Skippy.
Skippy doesn't tell you anything, you
11 damage.
motherfuckers.
11 damage.
Yeah, I know. I said okie dokie. Did you not hear my Skippy okie dokie?
No, I said it 3 times, so 3 times damage.
No, that doesn't. No.
No.
No? Doesn't
No.
work like that? No?
Alright. Gerald is going to hold his sword up high. His eyes are going to kind of burn. Not actually burn, but just kind of burn. He's going to take a big old
He's blind
swing
now.
at Mathilda. And probably miss. 11?
That's a miss.
Do you want to attack one of the goblins that are attacking your? You could go for her again if you want.
No.
No, he wants.
He,
I bit his leg.
yeah.
Yeah, he is. We have a bond.
15 to hit.
18 AC. I use the shield to block it.
He's been 18 since day 1.
God,
So
Yeah.
am I.
no wonder I haven't taken any of you fuckers down.
You've gotten really close a
you.
lot
I
of
keep
times.
hitting you. I'm so sorry. I feel
Well,
bad.
I had it coming.
You have, yeah. All right. So Gerald, nice try. I'm sorry. I feel your pain. Skippy.
Maybe I should start using your dice.
I mean, you are getting player dice versus players. I fully would have. You can fly at her. Plus, then you get to feel with the. Yeah, they're fun to play with.
Whose turn is it?
What you doing, Skippy?
Skippy's turn.
I'm going to attack her again.
Yeah. Okay.
Multi.
What is it? 20.
Deuce 20s. That's a hit.
20.
Oh,
20.
20
snap.
and a 20. Or 20.
Oh,
That's 2 hits.
a non-natural 20
It was a
and
20 and a
natural 20.
19.
Oh, nice.
That's definitely 2 hits.
So that would be, let's see, the first one is it's max, right?
Mm-hmm.
Max plus, so that's 11.
We didn't level up, did we?
So that's a 13
It's been a year.
What?
total.
Why?
Well, isn't
6
it
plus 3.
6
Tell me
plus
where-
3 plus also 1 to each.
No.
So,
10.
Just to the total.
10 plus 4
Plus
plus
1.
14.
6 plus 3
Okay,
plus
so
1.
12.
6 plus 3 plus
Why
1
do
is
you-
10.
He crit.
oh, he does have a
Yeah,
crit.
yeah,
Yeah, I have a
yeah.
crit.
The 20.
Oh, I thought you guys were mocking me.
No.
I was like, no, shit.
No, just do one at a time. So
That's
the
awesome.
copper one is your crit. So
Yeah,
it's
6 plus 3 plus 1, which is 10.
7.
Okay.
And then 1 plus 1 is 2, which is 12.
Yeah.
Skippy can count.
Yeah.
No. You have to give me the second one. So the second one is only 2 damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're fine. You've got lots of health.
Yeah. Okay.
She seemed like a
Okay.
friendly old lady.
And I get.
I'm gonna hit him with a mace right in the cod piece.
Yeah.
He's gonna swing like that.
Because he had the sword up like that.
I can't.
Oh!
His codpiece hits back.
Can I give him inspiration?
If you want, yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Oh, damn, I was looking forward to the codpiece.
13
Cod
plus
pack.
6 is 19.
I'm going to use my reaction and parry, adding 2, so you miss.
19?
So he just increased his AC is now 20.
His AC's now 20.
And that's a reaction, so it will be probably for the rest of the round, or is it one attack? think it's like
One
shield.
melee attack.
Oh, okay, that was it. Good, nicely done. Okay, Mathilda.
I am going to bite and claw at Skippy again.
Do that.
Yeah, do it.
Do that.
That's a critical miss and a hit.
So re-roll the critical miss.
Okay.
That's the bite, right?
That would be a hit.
Okay, so that's just a miss then.
Okay, and the 10 damage off of the claws.
Skippy's fine. He expires like 6 months from package date.
Okay. All right, Lee.
Is anything coming back to me with this hits, misses, and parries that I see going around?
Oh, give me a roll.
12.
Yeah, you can have either your bonus attacks or your key points, but not both.
Ooh,
My bonus attacks.
really?
Bonus attack.
Like
bonus
just-
attack.
Just one forever?
Right
1d4.
now.
Yeah.
No, as in
Forever.
They don't come back for each round, just like this one.
What? Yeah, like
Yeah.
you use a bonus attack every round.
Okay, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Okay. The bonus attacks.
Okay.
Skippy, that's
Okay.
about right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skippy got that.
So I'm going for Nimble Skippy
Okay.
again.
People do not like Skippy.
That's a 1.
Oh. Roll again.
That's a 13.
Would a 13 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. So
Can I use one of these?
yes, but no, you can't because we
Oh,
already
okay,
asked
okay.
him
Yeah,
to
yeah.
solidify
Fine,
it.
fine, fine.
Roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you stumble.
If I stumble, 10.
You drop. You fall over.
Oh.
I fall over.
Yeah.
Skippy.
And I get up.
Okay,
Oh.
that's fine. You can get up. I'm just
Then I'm gonna try to get my bonus attack.
okay.
May I?
Yes, please.
That's a 1.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. It doesn't hit.
Okay. That's a 1-2.
No. It was a 6 plus,
okay.
I think,
All right.
6, so 12, so no.
All right, Gerald.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Gerald.
Okay.
13?
That's a hit.
No, 12.
Yeah, that's a hit, right? Equal?
Tie.
Time.
Yep.
You got a tie meter beat.
Gerald.
So you see Gerald, his sword has started to it's got this kind of flame look to it, and he's hitting harder.
13 damage. And second attack.
This one counts. I can't see it. This attack you just did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does anyways.
Yeah.
Never mind, sorry.
17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I'll just revive her after.
19
Maybe you
damage.
can remember something as well.
Maybe.
Skippy. Nice and quick.
So, attack again.
Okay.
It's like one hit.
One hit for
2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage. You're really liking the ones, aren't you?
At least I'm hitting.
At least you're hitting. Agreed.
Yep.
You bastard.
Must be
I get it.
nice. I'm gonna try to kneecap Geraldo. That is
Oh
not
man,
a
I
hit.
was kind of hoping for a 20 right there. That would have just
Me
like
too.
Epic. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Can I spend a
Took one
hero
of the
point?
knee.
Can I spend a hero point?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Let's add a d6. So this will be added to the d20 roll. So that's a 9 plus 6. No, that's still not enough.
No.
All right.
Okay. Matilda.
It's okay. I'll just revive her after they leave.
You don't know about reviving.
Oh, that's true.
Hey, you don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna disengage
Well, we can Bernice her. We'll just tie up the ropes.
and run away
That's the same if you remember something.
Okay.
because disengage is a full action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So
40
you
feet.
disengage and
Mm-hmm.
okay. Lee,
Is she in the door? I mean, in the temple right now.
are you running into the temple? Or are you running down the alleyway,
Down
like
the
away from this
Yeah.
fight?
Yep.
You're trying to literally get away from them.
From what I saw so far, can the door be closed and or locked?
Possibly, but she's 40 feet away and running away from these two and you now. But most definitely away from these two. You know a runaway when you see one.
I'm gonna go for Skippy one more time.
Ooh. Oh, that's a big old
Okay.
crit.
So
That's a crit.
it's the big crits.
So
So,
And a
yeah,
miss.
it's 8 plus 5.
so
8 plus 5 plus 8?
so that would be yes, it's 8 plus 5.
21.
Yeah, 21. 21. That's it. The other one fails. The
Skippy, so
creamy
or crunchy?
What's the kill shot look like?
No.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
as
What's the kill shot look like?
as I was doing like one of those baton kind of movement like that, I make a mistake, and instead of trying to spear him, the butt of my spear goes through his right through his head, and I take it out and turn around towards.
What's Skippy's last words?
I'm sorry, Sir Gerald.
And
No.
He's so
Can
brave.
May I up on that?
Yeah.
It's not even like a full on cry. It's literally like a stare you dead in the eye, like just with this spear sticking out of his forehead. I'm so sorry, sir. And then crumples to the ground.
yeah, I keep him a
He's
bit,
so
just a
brave.
bit, just a bit, just a bit.
Oh, you hold him up.
Just a bit, and
You hold him up and then shake him off.
yeah. And then I turn around and try to keep to put myself between me and disengaging Matilda.
Okay,
So in case he tries to do any shifty stuff.
Gerald.
Am I able to? How? I don't know this. How? Like, do I need to keep his body with me?
For a revive.
No, just for like who he is, and
What he does.
would he
with-
leave Skippy in a dark alley?
No, you might grab and run.
Okay,
at this
I grab his arm, put it over my shoulder, and I run after Matilda.
Isn't he still...
Just his arm?
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, do I get attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
He's like, "Best leave me go."
Well, I rolled a
Any
3,
advantage
so
because he's like
Yeah.
carrying the body?
You can leave this time. I'll let you leave. You can...
Oh, nice. 21 to hit,
That'll hit, even with your reaction. That hits.
and that would be 10 damage.
Okay, you do
Great.
10 damage.
And I stop moving, right?
Do you?
No,
you can still run.
It's only
Yeah.
champion protector.
You're thinking divinity.
Let's get him.
Yeah, right. That's
Oh,
good.
maybe. Okay, yeah, I just run after her then.
Okay. There is no way you guys can actually keep up with him.
Mhm.
He's got
Okay.
higher movement than you do.
How much higher movement?
Enough higher movement, because I need
Okay.
the story.
Okay, then fine. Yeah.
And as he runs, and we're almost out of time.
Mhm.
So as he runs down the alleyway, he literally like looks back as she darts around the corner. He looks back and points at both of you two with the sword and says, "This this is not over.
Sure looks over.
Screw you,
Really
Geralt!
good. Your buddy's dead.
And you're
Sure looks over.
Geralt.
And then off in
Geralt
the
of
distance you hear,
Rivia. I'm not.
And then we just march by. Hey,
Okay, as you two enter the temple, you're gonna have one of those like I don't know, like,
knee up on a stone like kind of.
more of like a those superhero like the memory comes washing
Like
back.
Thor
and
when he
you're
gets the hammer again.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, exactly when Arnias is up like this and looking, and there's a ray of sunshine hitting him.
Covered in blood.
Bless you.
I hit you.
And then he sneezes
I
like,
kicked
just
you in
like
the
you did,
face.
and he hits me, and I.
yeah, it's more of like that of memory shots, right?
Yeah.
And everything comes flooding back at you. And you see a form in front of you. That like you see
You
a
have to
figure.
fill it out.
I thought that's what.
It's a form. Yeah, you have to fill it out.
It's a
We
D4.
need to know
It's a
your medical
D4.
history.
It's a D4, as in like death form. And wah, 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 that was about as bad as some of they got.
We got worse.
I think it could get worse. You both don't see any voice, like don't see any voice. You don't see any lips, like his mouth doesn't move, and you can't even tell gender. You can't tell. You can barely tell like a face through the cloak, and it just looks at you, and you hear in your head, "I'm not ready for you to die yet. I need you to remember." Maybe just this one little tweak. And he kind of goes like this.
Oh.
And both of you are followers of the Traveler now.
Mm.
Yeah, that's okay. And
As was I, because that's what the symbol on my shield was.
and you have your memories back. And we'll I'll get to the beware of the gifts of the Traveler
Ooh,
next time.
I love deals.
So I have to get here to be here next time, because
This is like the second god you've made.
otherwise, yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry for the little bit of chaos at the end there, but yeah. Hope you all had a good time. Am I? No, I'm not really sorry for you.
I'm a Yeti.
Yeah.
Everybody's a Yeti.
Thanks for joining. We really love you guys watching. We'll be back next week, and then 2 weeks after that. So come back and watch us again next week at 7:30ish PST. Hopefully we'll have our dice cams fixed by then. Fingers crossed.
Or one less cam. I mean,
One less cam, maybe. Yeah. In the meantime, you can follow me on the GM Tim. There's a Discord chat now. The GM Tim, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of the fun stuffs. Do you guys have anything you want to throw out? No. Okay. We do have a hero book. Can you show your hero book? Do you have it?
I don't have it with me now.
I wonder if I got one still. Nope. So we have. I don't know where they went. We have hero books given to us by Material Components. We will be giving them away as prizes. I also have amethyst dice that we're going to give away, and next week is going to be the first prize. So you have to watch us for the contest. We're not going to announce what it is online. And yeah, see you then. Bye, everyone.
yeah.
Bye.
See ya.